One. All right, everyone, welcome to Soul Info Cards. We are back after Texas Showdown. So, because we are back from Texas Showdown, we have a Texas guest. Once and behold, we finally have another Keelik player on our show. Say hi twice.
Hey, hello, hello.
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing great. I'm excited.
Great, great. So, you've been you played Keelik for about a year, right? A year or two, I think.
Well, so I started playing Keelik, um, like right after the Evo, the very first Evo,
Okay,
that this game had.
2019.
And but it was like a sub at that point. I was still figuring stuff out, and then basically the month or the month and a half before season 2 dropped,
Mm-hmm.
I switched to Keelik as my main character, and I played him since. So basically, all of the season 2 is me playing Keelik.
Mm. And I think you had a pretty good like big breakout from KIT, right? Where you made a top 8.
Well, yeah, that is kind of my best tournament to date,
Mm.
offline tournament where um I kind of was known already, but that was time where I was streaming at that point. I'm not streaming as much right now, but it kind of skyrocketed my views and shit.
Mm. All right, all right. And how do you feel about Keelik on the tier list? I gotta know.
So if like I don't like talking about tier lists just because I feel like in this game every character can win. But if I had to make one, Kilik would probably be just right outside of top 10. I don't want to like go in detail, just like from top of my head, but he will be like in top 15 characters.
All right.
Respectable.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because we have someone with a very hot take, but it wasn't so hot anymore after that dumb tier list video. Cough, cough. But we're out here. This is the show where we
was
get
right the
to
whole time.
learn.
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. This is the show where we kind of have a deep dive with a member of the Soul Calibur 6 community, as we kind of go over VODs and whatnot, and we kind of just learn about our players and kind of go beyond like gameplay, just kind of like learn about who we actually are and kind of stuff. So,
All
without
right.
further ado, this set is the loser semis of episode 10 of W and F Online. So let me see if this works. Bam! Oh, that's clutch. All right, I'll have this lower volume. Yeah, so pretty
All right.
much, if you want to have any comments or anything, or you want to pause or whatever, just feel free. I'll pause it, and then we just talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. This is this didn't happen that long, like far away in time.
Mhm.
But me and Jimbo, we kind of like play often in tournaments, not really just in general. But we kind of have that matchup experience between each other. And what I know is that it is very easy to hit Jimbo with lows.
Mhm.
So basically, I feel like that's my game plan: is play the game. But if I feel like I'm losing, I'll just start spamming lows and win that way. So that is kind of like my gameplay right there, right? 1A, and I'm just like, okay, I need to win right now. I need to do something right now. 1A.
Mhm.
That's pretty much it. This matchup is a bit tricky, at least for me. The how range and like is a bit, like I said, is a bit tricky, but it is fun to play Jimbo. I enjoy playing Jimbo a lot.
Mm.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I've only played Jimbo once in tournament, and it was really fun. I got fucked up game 3, but whatever. Oh, he doing some bad combo. This guy,
Oh yeah.
this guy actually does how combos. It's actually kind of cool.
Oh, I mean, why wouldn't he, right? He plays those characters a lot. Why wouldn't he do any combos? But I felt like what I'll try to do is I'll try to get a life lead, which almost goes for any character.
Hmm.
Getting a life lead. Oh, that was
Yeah,
pretty good.
that was clean.
Just a big call out, and now
Another
run
one.
up for 4K.
Yep.
Just because I kind of anticipated him
9B?
ducking
Yeah.
and
Mm.
6B and into a wall pressure. I should back up, but I kind of smelled blood in the water, so I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna stay aggressive. I'm just gonna kill him because if I give him space, that's just going to be just a bit a lot. 6xb is really good because how they think that backdash is so good that they can backdash out of it, but they if you like space it out correctly, they can't. Oh, I'm always mashing after that. I should not mash.
Which one?
But the one
Here, let me...
like 2B poke that goes into the running cancels. I always smash there, and it is
Oh, that
not
one?
good. Yeah, like that. Like that is something that I need to work on. But I do like to mash versus How just in general. I feel like he is one of the characters that has hard time stopping mashing, and I feel like Jimbo also, as a person, sometimes has a hard time stopping mashing, which kind of killed me. Like last time we played, he destroyed me. Well, not destroyed. It was 2-1, but he won confidently, just because I was mashing just a bit too much.
Right.
No punish here, but it's fine. Like I don't. I don't want to say that I'm really good against like punishing How. I don't want to say like, oh, I know this matchup a lot. I play this matchup a lot. I just like know a little bit of this matchup.
Right.
That was a sick whiff punishment.
Little bit of a
That is
heal disparity.
one of my like stronger suits where I feel like my whiff punishment is pretty strong. As a player, like I won't let a lot of whiffs just go unpunished. Oh,
Oh my.
flame.
2-2B, you would hope you
We go for the max damage. Nice.
Oh, and that wins me the game 1. I think I could have tried to go for a wall there, but I kind of saw that that should either kill, be very close to kill. So the max damage combo just makes sense. Nice GI. That is one way to get rid of a 2-2A.
Oh my gosh,
but-
you stepped to cheat that.
Okay, I remember this set. It is a funny set. There would be a moment where Jimbo if a half screen away from me. Oh, nice dude to be with punishment. I'm moving a lot. Like you can see that I'm very active,
Hey.
which is maybe not something that I do as often, but versus How I feel like that's the way I need to be playing
Right.
to win. So, but there would be a moment, dude. I kind of want to see it first and then talk about it. But you can see me. I'm just running into him,
Yeah.
and I don't really like 6xA, 6xB. Then I like try to avoid his stuff with my movement and with punish it.
Right.
Doesn't really work this round. I just can't get in, which Killick's getting. Oh, okay. I get a monument though, into a lethal
Soul
yes.
attack. Yeah.
I do it mostly because it gives me a chance for a comeback.
Oh.
Nice jump in from a plus frames.
Yeah, but he was almost dead.
Okay. Yet again, just trying to run up 6xA, 6xB. Okay, now I got a life lead. Now I can just like back away a bit. I whiff a bunch of shit because I thought he would be like chasing me. AA. Okay. Can you go back a bit?
Yeah.
It was so funny. Like 10 seconds back. Right here, he would be far away from me, and you see me sidestep duck. And it's like, it's so funny that sometimes I can't even control it. Like it is a panic option.
Step
that I have.
2G
Like,
is your panic.
Yeah, some people will like 2A out of panic. Some people will like AA, jumping move, soul charge. I step 2G in a panic mode, and I got a bit better. Where previously I used to sidestep while rising B immediately
Right.
as a panic option, but now I confirm if they're too far away or not, well, at least half of the time. Okay, run up 1-8, huge, beats his soul charge. Okay, 4A, great range. We even on live, but I still try to like chase him. I think I should play much safer. That is safe. Nice whiff punishment. Like I said, I'm pretty good at whiff punishing. One of my stronger suits. Especially if I'm like super focused. I did not whiff punish that, but it was kind of hard. I think he recovers crouching. Soul charge into 6A plus B plus frames. Backstab so I don't get hit by the thing.
Nice. +8 situation right there. Yeah, I like where...
BB can't do anything about BB.
Yeah, still, wow, he's respecting you so much. Oh, here, he's dead.
and while rising B plus K into a shorter combo should definitely CE there. But the reason I did not CE there is because there was a wall. Sometimes CE whiffs on the wall, and it's you know, it's just like I thought I had a win. Now you see one ace coming out. Like I said, I know it in my head. I can abuse lows versus Jimbo. So in the do or die situations, I can try to spam a bit more lows to win the game. Okay, I don't really soul charge out of panic, so usually that doesn't really work well on me.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
for
that was so
that is
clean.
sick. And now
Isen?
the greatest moment of this tournament. He
Yeah,
taunts
yeah,
me
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and gets CE out of the Isen. I learned it. It's such a scrap tactic, right? Just run up CE. I don't think it's good. Oh well, no. I personally I don't think it's good. But
Whiff
I
punish
learned it
CE
from.
on him is actually pretty good.
No,
I'm
it was.
surprised more Keeligs don't do that more often. Just whiff
It's
punish
not
CE with that.
it's not whiff punish, right? Because it was a guess. He had the time to just cancel it and stay straight and whiff punish me. But if you think about it, it's I-12 horizontal that you can only duck, and you kind of have to expect it or just stay still to duck it.
Right.
And the moment I learned that I can use it like a YOLO kind of YOLO CE is from Party Wolf, because from time to time he would just run up CE on people
Right.
for what it seemed like no apparent reason. But then you realize that if person is like trying to like keep you away, trying to move or something like that, they will get hit. You have I-12 CE.
Yeah.
And then
that's unblockable, by the way.
yeah, and then you
And it's
establish
horizontal.
yeah, and then you establish them being scared of you running up and doing the dumb shit, so you can run up 668 plus B.
True.
Wait, can you catch somebody's backstep with that? It is.
Yeah,
I-12.
you can.
Yeah.
You can catch sidestep and backstep.
Oh, you tried to backstep? Get yoinked, bitch.
Yeah, and like I wouldn't recommend using it like every single game, every single like round whenever you get CE, but keep it in mind and throwing it out from time to time, especially when people there be like trying to like keep you away with AAs, right? You try to run up and they AA you, AA. It's kind of hard to get in with that, but then you run up CE and just like get that AA. Why would you do that? Now you're eating 89 damage, and then counter hit is like 90 damage.
Yeah, and that's like
Crazy.
it's 99 damage on counter hit.
Yeah, like
Yeah. All
get
right.
fucked.
Yeah, get fucked. That shit's so fun. Funny story. When we were at Texas Showdown, what was it? Boom was like, my biggest pet peeve of FGC is like when people sing the somebody's getting fucked song wrong. And,
Oh, yeah.
and I think I was drunk and I'm like, all right, I need to learn it now so I don't get in trouble ever again. So he shows me the video and we're like kind of singing along to it. It was so fun.
Texas Showdown was great. A lot of cool stuff happened.
Yeah.
And Texas Showdown is okay. I want to advertise Texas Showdown, like at least
Go for it.
for next year, because every tournament is very cool. And every tournament has its own cool stuff. But what's cool about Texas Showdown is it is very personalized. It is very community-like, because we don't spend that much time in venue, just like walking around or doing anything like that. Like 90% of the time in Texas, we spent in the House of Caliber,
Right.
in somebody's house, talking, drinking. Everybody, like, we have space to be as loud as we want. We can, do whatever we want.
Yep.
Play games. We had setups to play games. We had food. Whenever you need to go like to Walmart, for example, somebody would take you to Walmart. It was I feel like that is something that I did not see in other tournaments that I went to, especially like if you take a bigger tournaments like CEO, you take final round. I was at final round Evo. You staying at the hotel, you do stuff at the hotel, but it's still like a different vibe to it. And I'm not saying that those tournaments are bad. It's just Texas Showdown is definitely special. Like Great One cooked barbecue for everyone.
Yeah, dude, no, that's so fucking good.
Like,
It's so
where would you get a personally cooked barbecue in any other tournament?
right.
So definitely come check us out. Unless we don't like you, then don't. Which I'm joking. We like everyone.
My favorite story. Well, my favorite times at like the house was literally, it wasn't even playing the game. It was like talking with like you, Boom, and Ark in that circle we had going next to the water cooler, and like and then like the next 2 days later it was like me, Zeph, Kurokami, and Raz. We're all talking at 3 in the morning and stuff. It was like so
It
fun.
was great. Just for letting you know, that water cooler, I own it. That's mine.
That's yours.
Yes. I bought a water cooler in my life, and I feel like that's an
That
accomplishment.
saved me on
to-
Saturday night, dude. I was drinking
Well, no,
so much water.
that the water cooler is one of the best things, and I'm so excited about it. And it's like this is when you know that you get a little bit old,
hmm
where you get excited about buying like household items. But that is probably the only household item I ever was super excited about, is buying my own water cooler.
Hey,
And I'm like,
you know,
yeah.
Aqua popped the fuck off when she got her water cooler. So.
Yeah, I know, and I remember that, and it was so funny where like she was talking with like Sean or someone like that,
Yeah,
and they were like mad jealous about Aqua owning a fucking water cooler.
yeah, she was cracked.
So that is definitely true. And I wrapped an Aqua shirt for the Texas
Yeah,
Showdown.
and
if
an
you remember.
Ayame jacket.
Yeah,
She was hype.
sick. That was sick.
Oh man, that was fun. I got all of Texas to hate me for 6 hours.
For eternity. You don't come to Texas and beat Shrimp the God. Why would you ever do it?
Oh,
Come on, dude.
Harry, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Okay, game 1, I didn't do it. That was him.
Well, no, like I don't mean talk shit about Shrimp, but he's not very good at Soul Calibur. And he doesn't really play this game a lot.
Mhm.
And like you dominated him for sure.
I felt so
But
bad at the last round.
but it's not what needs to be happening, dude.
Mhm.
It's not. You need to go in and be like, yo, Shrimp, I'm gonna put down my controller, but I'm still gonna pretend like I'm playing. That's what you have to do next time. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know,
Yeah, you win couple of rounds, but you don't don't win the thing. Come on.
If the VOD, it doesn't exist sadly, but like there's Great One talking to me where he's like, all right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lose, otherwise you're gonna have to pack your bags and leave Houston. I'm like, I.
Yeah, I unfortunately they don't like upload Texas Showdown videos to YouTube.
They
At
have,
least I don't know.
they have all of the top 8s for Guilty Gear, Melty Blood, all the bigger games, but like they didn't upload the like the Caliber stuff at all.
Like yeah, that is, and like their VODs are set to be expired like in a week.
Yeah,
Or
2 weeks,
so.
2 weeks.
It's a bit odd, but hey, I'm not running that channel, so I don't get a say.
Right.
It's your channel. You do whatever fuck you want, man.
Right. Oh well. All right. So our next set we want to go over is actually a little bit earlier in the tournament. This is you against Yoshi 6.
Yeah. This is I struggle to play versus Yoshi 6. I think personally most of the time he does a bit better than I.
Mhm.
But I feel like that this tournament I played one of my best games, so it turned out to me winning in the end. Spoiler alert.
Mhm.
But oh, that was sidestep while raising B. But you kind of see that I'm like a bit lost right now. Like I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. And it's oh, nice punish on the
Great BG, yep.
3B. That is, I think it is -14. Yeah, but it
14.
recovers crouching.
Wait,
So
16.
you have to. It might be 16. I just
Yeah.
BB there.
Yeah, you take the frames. 32 damage. It's nice.
I just found it like BB for me is much more stable than 6BB, unless I'm doing like something like I know it's -16 and I have time. Oh, that was pretty good to be into a soul charge, BB just to catch his step and
Oh,
for
good
B
ring
yet
out.
again.
I need to
and a
use that
ring out.
move more. Every time you use it, it works. Every time I use it, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it's the 4B is one of the best. Oh, okay, nice GI.
How,
I'm
plus is
pretty good
BBB
GI.
again?
The what? The what?
How plus is BBB again?
2,
BBB is +2. Yes,
which is
but I
funny
did
because normal BB is +4.
yeah, but it does guard damage.
Yeah.
But it is. I don't know. I like BBB.
There's like 11%
Both are good.
guard damage. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Mm,
Okay.
You actually could make a decent argument for a BBB being slightly better than 6BB in a way. As a
It's
It's
it,
situational.
it's all depends. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all depends.
Do you need to kill them
Okay.
or do you need to have an offense? That's pretty much what you're doing.
Okay, do I win this? Yeah, I
Yeah.
win this by a back grab.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Doesn't
So,
it break guard too? Like
BBB does
it
break
do-
guard.
Oh, it does, but
Yeah,
it does
so-
like no damage.
'Cause
the
it scales,
scaling
yeah.
after this is the worst scaling
Oh, it is. Okay.
that Killick has. So unless you absolutely has the chance to kill them, you don't. This game, like you see that I started slowly and I'm like playing not my best, but because of like 2 good ring outs, I'm still able to like keep this game in check. Basically, oh, I'm trying to jump for some reason. Okay, just getting mixed. I'm really
Nice
not
GI.
easily mixed, but it's level 3, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I missed a 4-4K combo right here. Yeah, I hated it. I would have killed if I did the just frame.
Yep.
But the
Oh, is that
oh
80
no.
plus me?
I have no idea why would I use that, and I ducked.
Oh.
So like you see a lot of spaghetti from me. Like I said, it's just like the first games versus Yoshi 6 are hard for me. Like I'm still trying. You have to understand. Like I don't have a game plan when I'm going in.
Right.
For most of the parts, like my game plan revolves around. I'm going to press BB and see what they do. That's the only game plan I ever have, and I try to figure out how to win. So I soul charge right here, and I know that the ring out is right there, and I just need to position myself correctly and try to go for it. And I think I just get a misinput here and and win.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, that was planned. So if you scroll back a bit, I explained the reasoning behind it. It's a bit a read, which you should probably not do, but
Oh.
I run in,
Uh-huh.
and because the last couple of times when I run in, I did 6-6 A plus B, or I grabbed him, or I 6-6 B, or I did a button, right? I run in with the button, and the way you beat it is like you try to hit me out of it, because all of that outside of
Right.
6-6 B is kind of slow.
Right.
So like if I try to 6-6 A plus B, AA is gonna work and stuff like that. So I run up. I meant to do a bit of a bigger backstab. Look, run up and backstab.
Yeah.
Run up and backstab. But I kind of like, I didn't really confirm his AA, but I kind of get a feeling, and it worked out. So I just run up backstab for B for the win, and then Soul Charge it just like does mad damage.
Right. You see here, like
Doesn't do,
obviously
like,
he
70
was
damage by itself.
75 or something.
Yeah.
75. Oh god.
So yeah, like you were saying about the run up, and he was trying to catch you. He literally AAs you right here, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And-
That's why I did a 4-4B.
yeah.
Like I didn't really do it previously, but after talking with Brad Master, and he was kind of complained about, or if I remember it correctly, it's been a long time ago, I might remember it's wrong, but he was like kind of complained that he has to go all in Killick mode because the way our soul charge works, and I'm like, yes, but then if you think about it, you can wait. And people will get hit if you wait. Like they think you're going go all nuts.
Yeah.
And then you start go in and back, go in and back, go in and back, and it's like, oh shit.
Right.
Oh, that is actually work. It versus some players it doesn't work, but definitely like we see a situation where my patience and my kind of movement create an opportunity. Like I said, it's not a best example because it was more of a read than like I fully like confirmed the whiff punish, right, and punished it. But it still like serves its purpose to showing how it can be. Done.
Right.
And the funny part is, I won every round I soul charged. I
Mhm.
only won in soul charge, which is kind of crazy. Like
Right.
it's the Killick soul charge is the blessing and the curse.
Mhm.
Felix Soul Charge is really good if you can play it well. It is actually busted when a
It's
if
you know, like Soul Calibur. Let's say Soul Calibur is a game of chess, right?
Mhm.
yeah,
Especially with Killick. With Killick, it can be a game of chess. When you start a soul charge, it becomes a fist fight
Yeah.
immediately. Like you don't have much time making decisions and trying to like think about stuff or anything like that. You have to go. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to go all in, but it becomes much quicker, and the risk reward becomes much more, like it becomes much more riskier but much more rewarding
Mhm.
than anything else.
Right. The moment you
Felix Soul
you
Charge
soul attack,
is
you're
like
in their face, and you're gonna have to eat every mix up. Everything's a mix up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. This game, I just got trashed. I remember, like, I kind of like, I won the first one and I got, oh shit, I think I got it. But then, oh, that was a nice sidestep. I don't usually step there, but it was pretty good. I think one of the problem is Yoshi 6 is very good at like guessing on the knockdown. And all of my shit that I do on the knockdown, which is 1A or like 6B, which 1A he can punish
Mhm.
heavily. Okay, nice GI. Doesn't
Welcome back.
really gives me much, but still. Okay, 3B. Decide to stay closer.
Yeah, the
1A
1A. Yeah.
and win. 1A 1A is pretty important. I actually right now, whenever I play, especially if I play like casuals,
Mhm.
I try not to use 1A that much because
Mm.
it's kind of dumb. Oh, nice duck on his part for AA. It's very important tool, and I think I don't want to say like, oh, I mastered it, so I know what word to put it and how to use it. But I felt like at certain point I start relying on it too much. So
Mm.
right now I'm just like learning to play without it. Ducked and get 6 6 A plus B. I don't think I had much choice. But yeah, you see like that round I just got rolled pretty much. Probably should have soul charge. Okay, I know that Yoshi 6 likes to push buttons after. Oh, that was nice, Flea. After my 4A, so I GI'd there.
Mhm.
I like that mix up, like 4A into GI, 4A into nothing. Nice punishment. That one is pretty easy, like Dragonfly A.
Yeah.
That
You
oh,
just
that
mash
is
A.
minus 16.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't punish that one. 1A. And like the more you see me 1Aing, especially if I don't have a life lead,
Mhm.
the more it tells you that I'm kind of like panicking, scared. I don't know how to win.
Mm.
That is one of the like I would. Oh no, I would 1A still if I'm winning, but that's like a different 1A. That's not a panic 1A. Nice
Mhm.
3K. 3K basically beats half percent of the option, and blocking beats everything else.
Right.
Okay, nice roll. Soul charge. 6xb. Okay, eat shit. Okay.
Oh no, that's
Try
not
to
good.
wild rising B, but eat the thing.
CE.
CE, and that, yeah, it works, right? You
Yeah.
see, like I just see it on my wake up. It's a little bit different reasoning than everything else, but basically, like I'm in a mix-up situation. I don't feel like I can win this by playing solidly right now.
Mhm.
So that's why I wake up C. Like I don't have, like, imagine me waking up and like 2Aing, and that shit like and he jumps it. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So at that point, it doesn't matter if he like ducks it and gets a lethal hit for 120 damage. I only have 10 HP.
Right. You just have to. You
So
just might as well make the mix.
yeah, so at that point, I'm like, I'm trying to get it because that is what can start my combat. But
Mhm.
that game was like pretty in Yoshimitsu's favor. But I run up K slide B. If I'm K slide Bing, that means I'm confident.
Mhm.
That is a bit more different. That low is something that I will use when I'm like, okay, you got this. This is a good solid low. Just use it and you'll be all right. Okay, wake up AAA just to keep things
Oh.
perfect. But you know, he steps at his blast frames, which
Mhm.
is understandable, and I die. this is something that I usually pretty good at,
Mhm.
but not all the time. Where I usually pretty good at playing, not trying to win, but trying not to lose, especially by the ring out.
Right.
But that was definitely not the case there. Okay, I like my patience right now. Oh no, I got hit by that shit, and
Yep.
it's gonna do a
Oh
lot
no,
of
it did a wall
damage.
splat.
Hey, GI. Okay, and that is like a good GI, right? I did not use RI on the last hit. I was ready for that third hit, and I GI'd it and got a lethal hit. Okay. Oh, I tried to GI the follow-ups, and K for the counter hit. Yeah, the GI on A plus B, especially on offline, it's actually pretty easy. You just wait for a flash. Online, it's a bit harder, but still doable. Especially like, it all depends how. Oh yeah, that is unfortunate that it can happen. If you jump K there or 3K there. Okay, soul charge. What am I doing? Run up, grab. Okay,
Oh.
doesn't get punished. Now I know that he likes to duck or anything, so I'll just I think I just 6xB almost to the end of the round. Okay, pillars. 1B.
Good RI. You waited. That was
Yep.
cool. That was cool.
Sometimes I just wait just because. Okay, it's an online tactics actually, because people are a bit slow on their RI. So they would try to RI your CE, but they will get it slow, and they will RI your A plus B. So sometimes in online environment, I will just wait, and with punish accordingly. I did their BB, but it was just like just to be safe. Okay, 6xB. Nope.
Oh wow.
BB. 4BB. 2A plus B. I did not die for that, which I should. Okay, yet again.
Yeah. Wait.
I run up and A plus B. I feel like that was, I don't want to say it was like perfect defense, but it was fairly solid. As it can get. Okay.
Right.
Now you can see me getting fucked up by Zeph. I haven't played like this games. I haven't played that well, and you can see Zaf dominating me, but I don't want to like talk myself up so much, but I got much better since then. And last time I played Zeph, it's like he's still winning much more, but it doesn't feel as oppressive as it felt right here. So, but you can see that I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm getting away. I'm trying to keep her away. I'm using my 6B6, 3. Oh, nice dog. So I have a bit of a defense versus Chamois. Not perfect, but it's like I like how patient I play, but I don't put enough pressure on him. That's my biggest. I feel like what changed the most since then is just like I felt like I let him do a lot of stuff on no 6BB retrack, and I died.
That move is so heartbreaking.
It is pretty good. I did press a button. That was completely my fault, but
Seemed like a 2-2B or something, because you were stepping.
I think I did while rising B. Oh, nice GI call. Did not get a full damage, but that's alright. Nice. Yet again, like I should have while rising B that. So sometimes I don't do like the proper whiff punishment and stuff like that. Oh, that was good though. 6A plus B. You cannot evade it with auto GI.
Right.
Like there, like I'm just standing there. Like he runs up, 2Ks me, I just stand there, and like that's pretty much it. Oh, nice while raising B into soul charge for a max damage.
BB?
Do nothing. I expected him to auto GI, and I died for it. Yeah, and I died.
So hard 2Aing that on reaction too. Like I ain't.
It is. Oh, I run up and just get destroyed. But you can see how long it takes for these games. Like these both rounds take like 40 seconds, which I'm just like I'm just trying to survive. Oh no, that move will get you hit, get you killed every single time. Okay, nice, like a little delay. I like using lows by the wall edge because people are just like standing there.
Yeah.
They don't really do anything else. Okay, AA challenge, grab gets broken. I don't have a lively, but I still try to back away. And yep, that's an option select versus
Yep.
Kilik.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
1K,
if you block
1KB?
1K, if you block 1K, her CE beats every single option.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, Raz? 1A is the twice a day signature move.
It like
Zangra privilege.
that is definitely 1A is probably one of like my top 5 best used moves. And I don't know, like the move is so good. I have no idea why people not use it, not abuse it a bit more. Like a lot of times when like in
It's very
Kilik
minus, that's why they're scared of being super minus.
minus 16, come on, like if they dock your grab, you're gonna eat more damage. Depending on a character. It is depending on a character. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, but like
I mean, I made Nightmare, so I can really hurt you for that. So.
oh yeah, that is true. But then, you know, like if you think about it, if you use like minus 14 low, you can still get like fucked up. Especially like, for example, for Sophidia, right? Sophidia will fuck up your minus 14 and minus 16 equally. Why would you not get a bigger reward for using a minus 16 move if the
Right.
punishment is equal? But it's very character dependent. But a lot of stuff that I would say is just like people will ask me for advice, and one of my like advices is like use 1A more. And I definitely feel like I feel like I abuse it, like, which is bad. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That
But
recovery.
yeah, you can see like Zeph is just fucking me up right now. Unfortunately, like yeah, that situation, 2K into a backstab, and I have no idea what to do right there. Like everything, like because he spaces 2K so well, like everything will whiff on him, and it's so funny. It took me years to realize that if like so 2K is how it's like minus 4 on hit, right?
Yeah.
So in minus 4 on hit. Oh, that's a nice combo. I do the full combo just so like I felt like I need it. Yeah, I do
Oh.
1B and die for it. And it's like you would think that he guessed it, but we played so much versus F. He knows I like to low after Crybaby. So it was definitely my bad. It was good on Zeph's part. He guessed quote unquote correctly.
I'm working
But-
on yeah, cuz Crybaby, if you block it, it's like minus like 20 something. So you could do whatever you want. But
Okay.
on hit, it's minus 16 to 18. So you actually get a guaranteed 2K off of it and you just leave.
So yeah, that sounds pretty good. I feel like it might be a bit hard to do.
Right, it's like an
like-
awareness thing, and it's very
Yeah.
specific. Like, oh, if I get Crybabied, okay, I got a 2K. Like, yeah.
Okay. Do you see this? Oh, I remember. I took so much time because I was asking Big Papa Chunk, is it like 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 or 3 out of 5?
Bruh.
But that is also one thing, is like when you see when I'm like on point in those tournaments, you see that I will take my time between the matches. I will take like eternity between the matches just to come down. And when I'm not on point, I immediately rematch. So it's just like one of those things that I know about myself. Yet again, no while raising B punishment on the grab. But this game, I took a break, and you see how much better I'm gonna play in a second.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
6BA call out, just like, okay, I'm plus frames plus 6. I'll try to call out with 6BA. I don't think I can get ring out from there, so why not?
But you get
Okay,
a wall
B6.
conversion, so it's fine anyway.
Yeah, I got a ring out, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, my special thing, B plus K into B plus K hold. I feel like I'm one of the only one who uses it. He did not complete the string because he knows I can GI it.
Oh, I like
that
that.
is pretty good. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Into a full
hori- I thought
combo?
that was a vertical.
No, it's a horizontal.
Currently not. Okay. Oh, kind of bad with punishment, but with punishment nonetheless. I just need to stay comfy.
14?
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, and I just
Yeah,
A.
might as well.
I just A. I think I tried to do something else, but sometimes just A comes out. Or I was like A and it ate my input, but it happens from time to time. Like the first 2 rounds were pretty good, and then Zeph was just going to murder me. So here I was like, okay, no matter what, I'm not getting ring out. That's pretty much it. I'm just trying to survive, and that's it. Okay. I should stop using that move as much, especially versus Zeph. Okay, into a
Oh,
full thing.
delay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got it.
You
I
got
got it.
hitbox. You got hitbox strats.
But then this
Oh yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Uh, and you can pause it. I'll talk a bit about A plus Behold. That is not 100% intentional.
Mhm.
The thing is, a lot of times when I would press a button, I will hold that button, like subconsciously.
Mhm.
Uh, and it would, like, in that case, it just gave me A plus Behold because I was just holding the button without realizing that I'm holding it. You know, like it sounds kind of stupid, but I'm that way. Like if I'm like A B U, I will hold B for a while. If that
Mhm.
would be like A B hold, you would see me doing A B hold.
Bro, the whole
What?
neighborhood could fucking hear you when you see E. So.
Yeah. So it's just
Oh,
like
fuck.
it's kind of like that, but that's why sometimes I get A plus B hold when I just wanted to A plus B.
Mhm.
And that's why I learned the combo, because the regular Azura Dance thing doesn't work.
Mhm. Don't worry,
Uh,
it's intentional. His subconscious told him to.
yeah. So that's why I learned the combo, and it is pretty sick combo.
Mhm.
And it does like hella damage. But yeah, that's the lore behind it. Sometimes I just hold my buttons.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay, and I tried for B there, but his AA just beat me out of it. It was almost a good comeback, but didn't happen.
Mhm.
Okay, nice B6 with punishment. Okay, grabs. Ooh, just runs up 2-2B. I tried to 3B for no reason. Oh no, I did not punish that, but that's fine.
Oh!
Yeah, that happens, but I at least I did not get, whiff
Blown
punish.
up, yeah.
She ducked while rising.
Oh, that makes sense because
The stance is a super tech crouch.
yeah, the stance actually
Yeah, I
is
know.
immune to
It's just
thrusting
like.
attacks.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it says so in the manual. It's completely immune to thrusting attacks, so it's just like that.
Oh, so
Like,
Ralph just loses to that move. Ralph
maybe.
just dies to that. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I think like I played a bit more passive. Oh, yet again, like he 2Ks me, I do something dumb and die for it. Like I literally can die to 2Ks, especially like so well placed as Zeph places them. But it is what it is. Okay.
2K
Well,
is such a mind games move. Like 2K into GI is so nice because people
yeah,
love to mash after you
yeah.
2K them. I just
Okay.
like sometimes when I'm playing Nightmare, I'll just 2K just to get auto GI
Did you get the micro
ADA
dash?
or
Yeah, that's my boy.
fucking
Like my favorite thing about this combo, especially if I'm like playing on stream, is like half of the chat is like, "Is that a real thing? I didn't know you can do it." And then I
Yeah.
die. But yeah, the set versus Zeph is good for learning uh, experience.
Mhm.
I definitely felt like I improved a lot since this set.
Mhm.
But um, like there was some cool combos that I did, and I don't know, it was pretty cool.
Mhm. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, you played really well. I love your usage of 2-2B plus K. Like, actually, like, playing you and everybody at the house actually was like, wait, I like to 2-2B a lot. So if I just 2-2B plus K sometimes, it doesn't matter because I'm not getting punished. And if I hit it, it's 40 damage and I have advantage. So it's just like
The
working around that.
the 2-2B plus K is such an odd move where if you ask me what's good about it, I cannot tell you. Like I have no idea why would anyone ever use that move outside of like putting some guard pressure on. but it just works. Like if people get hit by it,
Mhm.
people will block it a lot, and then what starts happening recently, if people see me sidestep, they will automatically start sidestepping,
Right.
and
And then you get
and
2-2A.
you can try to do 2A. I don't personally like. I was thinking about that. I kind of stopped doing that just because 2A is a bit slow. What
Mm.
I start doing is I would sidestep on K, and I'll get the knockdown out of it. Uh,
Mm.
but yet again, you can mix it all up, right? You just like sidestep into a grab, sidestep into 2A, sidestep into 1K. It's kind of like Sophidia, right? Sophidia will run up to you, and you will let her run up to you because of her like 6xB and 6xa, and then she sidesteps for
Right.
that side grab, and you're automatically scared.
Right.
So it's and it's like, if you think about it, she ran up to your face and sidestep, which is a -12,
Mhm.
but you stood there doing nothing,
Mhm.
and it created mix-up out of nothing, like
Mhm.
at all. Um, Obviously, like I said, she has moves to make that mix-up a little bit more real, but the it's same applies with Kilik. You sidestep, and your 2-2 B plus K is the safest move to throw out in that scenario for the mid horizontal,
Mhm.
mid vertical. And if they block it, you kind of won,
Yeah.
because you dealt like 11 guard damage and you -6, and then
You step again.
you
Fuck it.
yeah, you step again, UGI, you 4 B plus K. You have options.
Mhm.
Basically, at that point, you have options, and you are at that good distance where your options matter. And like, hey, you step, they do a vertical, you 2-2B them, they eat a lot of damage. Not even
Right.
2-2B hold, like 2-2B, like 60, 70 damage. It's like 68, I think.
Mhm.
Uh,
I think it's like nice because it opens 2-2B plus K is like it's already a good move, like as we've talked about. But I think another strong point of it is it opens the mental stack a little bit higher. It adds more mental stack to the fact it's like, oh shoot, I can't always like autopilot this guy who's gonna 2-2B me. Oh, now I have to like think about other stuff. Oh,
yeah,
now I have to think about this, and if I keep taking, and the move doesn't jail, and a lot, and because people don't use it a lot, they don't really know the frame data. So it's just like,
the defense versus that move is pretty special. Like,
mhm.
if I see that you don't really have a defense versus that move, I'll start like doing all that. Like, I will do 2B plus K into a back parry B, to get that more guard damage into AA, all of that stuff. Um, it is like the follow ups
Mhm.
after that move is gimmicky, but the move is before the follow ups. The move itself is very legit. It is very very good.
Mhm.
Uh, it is a solid move.
Hey, back in the day in Soul Calibur 2, it did 70 damage. So
It's so weird. It feels like if you catch people jumping, it scales and it does less damage.
what you're supposed to do if you catch people jumping, it's very hard to confirm. Is you do the whole like B plus K thing.
It is kind of easy to. Well, it depends on the jump move, but it's like I used to confirm that until it just fucking whiffs on half of the moves. Like, you have to confirm the height of the jump.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm like, okay, I can hit confirm if I hit them out of the jump or not, but I cannot hit confirm the height of the jump. So you know what? Fuck that. I'm not doing
Looks
that.
cool as fuck though. It looks
Oh,
hella
it
cool.
it looks hella cool.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
agree
like,
with that.
damn, dude, I just did that on you. Get fucked. And then like, yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
so this one is you're playing oh, it's pretty recent. This is oh yeah, I kind of suggested Florida Man to do this, to do a combo breaker donation stream cuz
nice.
the joke is so my fanime bracket gets easier and it didn't. Manta's like I'm entering and I'm like fuck this. But like
Oh no.
but like I'm very happy that people were able to pull up for Florida Man and he's able
It,
to
it, it,
yeah, it worked.
is there on-site registration for Fanime?
There is. Are you
I might just like
you flying
I
over?
just like yeah, just like say fuck it. Like registered by the name of like uh the
Aqua
like
Simp 42069.
yeah, Aqua Simp, like something like that. Fubuki main.
Yeah.
And just like fly in. But no, I won't do that. I won't do that for sure. Yeah, it was okay. I don't remember if this was the one or we played a different one. We played a bit. I played with Florida Man a
Mhm.
couple of times recently.
Right.
But one of the times it was funny. Like I found it funny. Maybe it's not funny at all. But what happened is Florida Man was streaming. He was playing the game, and he had no one to play.
Mhm.
And I just booted up the game, and I got message from Decree.
Mhm.
And Decree's like, "Yo, are you free to play right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And Decree's like, "Yo, I'm gonna tell Florida Man on his stream that you are free to play, so you can play Florida Man." And I'm like, "Okay," it's just like it felt funny,
Mhm.
like why would Florida Man not message me directly? But he was streaming, he might have missed the notification or anything
Yeah.
like that. No hate, it's just like I found the situation funny. I had a good laugh about that.
All right. So this is
I haven't seen him stream ever, actually.
he's starting to
Florida Man?
stream more. Yeah, no, Florida Man's been fiending
Yeah,
for streams.
he's streaming a lot. This is the beginning. He fucks me up in the beginning. Like it took me a couple of games
Mhm.
to figure out what's happening. You see me like just mashing random shit right now, and
I'm just gonna
uh,
mute this so I don't get
yeah.
copyrighted.
But yeah, just like BBB, get fucked. But sometimes, it was my first games. Like yet again, I don't mean to take away, like a win is a win. Like if I'm like super drunk and I'm playing my worst, I don't think that is an excuse to lose.
Mhm.
In my personal opinion.
Right. You entered in the first
So
place, so you know what you got yourself into. That's
yeah, so whenever I'm saying something like this was my very first matches of of the day, so it takes me usually a couple of matches to like go completely to my like best form. But like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Florida Man, from anyone. Like
Mhm.
I'm always trying to win. I'm always trying to play my best. It's just like I feel like it takes me a while, a couple of matches to start playing my best. I do the combo, the 2-2B,
Mhm.
hold into 6-6 A plus B. This is pretty good. I like it.
A
Does
lot of
good
damage, yeah.
damage, and it's just like I tried to CE almost as early as possible sometimes,
Mhm.
just because
Oh.
yeah, the Volta matchup is one of the only matches I would use RE because I feel like it's pretty good versus
Mhm.
him. They made it worse by adding those break attacks into his stance,
Mhm.
but like I'm not a big fan of RE.
Mhm.
I'm a big fan of RI. Oh yeah, I'm just eat that shit. I
Yeah.
just was trying to lay on the ground. I didn't know. Yeah, and I get
Oh.
deleted by this shit.
Raz is like AAA B6, AAA B6.
Dude, it's like if you watch me play some rounds, I would use like 3 moves.
Mhm.
That was definitely, I remember that. I remember that. That was definitely a soul charge.
Mhm.
If you see me randomly CE, half of the time that is random. So is a soul charge. Nice hit confirm. That is not that hard, but it is like, oh, I'm so sick. That was a nice cancel. Soul charge yet again. I wanted that soul charge.
Oh,
Oh
oh
no!
my gosh.
That
Oh
was no
my.
that is pretty cool. That
Mhm.
is pretty cool. Like and it's like, did you know that string
Mhm.
6-6 A plus B in soul charge
Yeah.
is a mid high mid,
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
and the high part
Mhm.
whiffs on Amy.
What?
So if you go to the practice mode,
She's too short. Oh my
if you
god.
go to the practice mode and 6-6 A plus B Amy, uh the mid will hit her,
Mhm.
the high will whiff, and the mid will hit her again.
Can she like
Uh,
white CE?
no, she cannot do shit about that.
Oh,
That
okay, okay.
jails. It's just like
Oh,
she doesn't eat as much. I
guard.
think
or
guard
chip.
damage and chip damage. Oh, that was pretty good. For AA. But oh yeah.
An-
So yeah, go ahead.
Another high that very few people don't know about. It's a Nightmare secret, and I'm only gonna say it once for all you guys in chat. You know, Nightmare's what's the fort? Like the one with the sword behind his back, A plus B, the like
Okay.
5 hit combo.
Yeah.
The last one is a high. So if you're far away, you can duck the last one and then
You can
super
you can
punish him.
you just spam duck and
Mhm.
and hope for the best. That was nice call it on his part. Yeah, this game is crazy like that. There's
Mhm.
like a lot of a lot of like cool stuff happening, a lot of like special knowledge that is like oddly unique
Mhm.
into a lot of situation. I trying to like survive right now, and I'm just getting bodied, which I feel like I'm mashing a lot, and I mashed a lot like in the beginning of this set,
Mhm.
and it was just like uh working for him. He was just like punishing me for it.
Right.
Which is something that you should definitely do. Nice sidestep duck. I felt like I almost pioneered the sidestep duck. I didn't invent it or I didn't ever like come up with it
Mhm.
first. People were using that a lot, but the amount of sidestep ducks I used per match when I was like learning the game was so high that I was associated with the
Step 2G.
step 2G, and people would just like, twice is just step 2G. There's nothing more. And for a moment there was nothing more to me than sidestep 2G, and I still was winning games. Like versus pretty good opponents, just because that is pretty cool mechanic,
Mhm.
and it just works.
Yeah, no, when
In
we
Soul
were
Calibur
playing, I was
6
just like,
kind of
what the fuck? This guy actually step 2G so much.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
step 2G kind of is like Soul Calibur 6 to be honest. It's so good in this game. It's actually like it
it
beats
is
so much.
it is good, but you always have to remember that nothing is as good. Oh yeah, the pillars. I kind of knew he's trying to like run in his like mantis scroll. So I pillars. There's few matchups where pillars are like actually goaded. Oh, I tried to 6A plus B and failed
What matchups would you
completely.
say Pillar is goaded?
Pillars is very goaded in the 2B matchup.
Mhm.
This is one of the matchup where you soul charge
Mhm.
against her soul charge, and that was good on his part. AB Jesse ducks it from
Mhm.
time to time. Especially when he predicts it. Maybe he's much better at it in the offline.
Mm.
Obviously, online it's kind of hard. But yeah, versus 2B is the thing is, so you soul charge against her soul charge, especially if you have like enough HP. Oh, that
Mhm.
was a sick whiff
Are you grabbing
punishment.
him? You grab?
Into No,
Oh.
I'm doing 1A. I didn't grab him there because I was afraid he would duck and like lethal hit me.
Mhm.
So I went for a low option, but I went for like a safer one.
Mhm.
That what we discussed. Why would I use 1A sometimes instead of a grab or any other low?
Right. I mean,
Okay,
there
I'm
it's
just
always a mix-up, right?
yeah.
Sometimes you could BB to snuff Soul Charge, you 3B to
Ooh.
catch out ducks, and then like you grab or 1A to get them over you and stuff. Like, yeah, it's that plus 12 situation. Very, very, very.
Ooh,
You know.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you
But yeah,
you fucked
so
up.
in 2B, you create space with your soul charge
Mhm.
activation, and then what they would try to do is they would like, oh, I'm going to either jump into air or go into my fucking stance,
Mhm.
and try to like aggression stance you to death. You pillar, and it gets her out of it. And you try to use, like, if she's far away, you try to use close pillars
Mhm.
so she runs into it. And I've got so many wins with that I do think it is pretty good. I
Right.
think it is pretty good versus Mina,
Mhm.
because like you can whiff punish with pillars, and that is pretty important. Yep. Uh, dude, it is so funny. I play with Kilik so much, and I use RI so much, obviously, in all of those situations where I get reversal edge for the reversal edge stuff. That sometimes when I play Taki, I do a move. I don't even know if it's RE safe or not, but I would just mash RI, and a lot of times I get the RI. Ooh, B6 counter hit. B6 is such a goated move.
Remember when it was -12 and like no one used it?
Yeah, it's
Now that it's -8 and very far, like you use it as a poke from far away, it's just like, yeah, you're
they made it so much better. Yeah, it's actually like a one of the best moves. Oh, I fucked up. I did a thing. Okay, how do I get out of this? AB
Oh my.
into pillars
Yep.
right away.
Also, pillars force blocks into pillars. What was that?
Oh, I suck.
Oh, you survived. Oh, why'd you kick him? That's a 2A.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Like I said, the couple of first games, I was a bit off. I was just like trying to figure out what to do. And you see, like, whenever I play well, you see that I'm like, I play with confidence. Like I don't mesh that much. I just like whiff punish, block punish, and space out. That's the important thing. And then occasional lows. But then, no GI with punishment. Okay, at least this. Okay, I like that. Trying to move.
Oh, that's a horizontal.
A lot of times you will see me getting Monument K instead of anything instead of like the actual auto GI, but that's because I like to use Monument K as a move in neutral. So a lot of my auto GI attempts are just like not even auto GI attempt. I just try to Monument K, and I got it.
I do like me some Monument K. Like it's very fake, but the pressure you could get off of it if they block.
I mean, it's not really fake. It is +2. It's not that big, but you know, it's not fake.
Yeah, it's fake if they know the matchup pretty well, and then you could do Monument A, K, and whatever. But like Monument K into like Monument 4B is like the funniest thing to do because they're like standing there and they're probably not gonna block, and if they GI because it's +2, it's just like, oh, thanks for like hella damage and meter. Because I am a huge proponent of Monument 4B as a lethal hit option instead of A+B because of the meter you get off of it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, speaking about meter, 2-2B plus K builds like quarter of the bar if they block the whole thing.
Huh.
Because it's multi-hit, it builds so much bar. Like you see how well I played this round. Like this round, I'm working on the perfect, a 30-second perfect. It didn't happen, but still like, and with BBs, 1B and like 1 with punish 6A plus B.
Right.
Like that's the way I want to play ideally. And if I'm not playing like that, that means something is in my head and I'm playing poorly. Okay, B6, too far away, getting hit, more hits, 2A. Oh, nice sidestep duck. CE, yep.
Here we go.
Why not? BB.
Yeah, that's smart. Oh, good knowledge on Florida Man for the tech right
Yeah, I thought he would back tech. Because a lot of Waldo will do that. Oh no, yeah, I'm just running up 6-6B.
0? Oh. Yeah, the 6-6A plus B, especially the back throw, pillar Oki is like, it's so you could explain it. It's just like hella specific.
It is pretty good. It is one of those things, right? It is. Oh yeah, back turn K.
I like that.
I have no idea why I would BB, but that's fine.
You BB because if they're back turned, that's the optimal combo.
Because sometimes I BB because I wanted to BB. I'll tell you that. Like sometimes I'm just like, okay, I have no idea what to do. BB. Like that's one of the like safer moves I can do. Like nice whiff punishment. I don't mind getting BB as a whiff punishment. Like especially online. Sometimes it's hard to confirm. I tried to confirm my stuff. Oh, that was a bit bad. That is not a combo.
How fast is Monument K? It's I-16, right?
He recovers crouching.
Oh, okay.
Monument K is a high.
So you have to Monument AK.
Yeah, you have to Monument AK or don't go into Monument and 6BB. But yeah, the thing is like now you can see. Yeah, I'm challenging a lot right now. Oh, that was a bit But I don't use it that often, so I use it just enough to people to try to keep it in mind from time to time. Oh, I tried, and then I'm
Yep.
getting destroyed. Good spacing. That was a really good
Valdo's
spacing.
1K is degenerate. It's
Uh,
so
yeah,
good.
it is good until you start
Uh,
like stepping it. It's weird. It's like at certain point you'll just get a feeling about timing.
it's like the animation is like it's like a declaration of war. I swear. You
Yeah.
fucking you
Oh,
hit
okay.
Valdo's 1K. It's just
Th-
rude.
this is where I start to figure stuff out.
Hmm.
You see me 1B in a lot. This is one thing that I've tried to implement instead of 1A, because 1B on hit is such a weird situation
Yeah.
where it's like, and I see a lot of players don't really know how to deal with it. And I'm getting a lot of like 6BB counter hits, not the second part, but just like the thing 6BB.
Hmm.
And just like 1B into sidestep is such a powerful option.
Well, yeah, it's
That
0
is,
and they're in crouch.
yeah, it's 0, and then they're in crouch. So if they try to like be smart about it, they can. Oh, I tried. That recovers pretty fast.
Hmm.
Okay, sidestep while rising B, just out of the habit. 1A.
That was a good
Ooh,
one. That's a good
ooh,
one.
Nice.
sidestep into the CE, and I remember this moment. I did not confirm what he whiffed, but I saw a move. I saw that move did not hit me, so I immediately pressed the CE button. I was hella ready. AB, a lot of shit's happening. 2A plus B, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
hit him with the binding
Uh,
fan, bro.
this is a move I try to use a lot in casuals.
Hmm.
And not a lot. Well, it's kind of depends. Like I always try to see if they know how to properly punish it or not.
Hmm.
And if they don't, I just will steal rounds with it because it's such a unique thing, a 2A follow up,
Hmm.
and people don't really expect it, especially in the high octane last minute position.
Right.
It's really
So,
good for like round ending because
yeah.
like
That's
literally everybody will get hit by it at some
Ah,
point
there.
because it's like it's
yeah.
just you rarely use it and it like yeah 2A's like I think he's the only one that has a follow up for 2A,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh, that's
Yeah, so it's like
where 2-2B plus K hit the
Yeah.
air hit. That was pretty sick. Yeah, you can definitely tell that I'm playing much more compact now
Hmm.
and not meshing as much, and that just yields a good result. Obviously, I'm just like getting hit right now, but like in general, playing a bit smarter, and that yields the best results. Nice 6A plus B punishment. That's my favorite part. Like if I get a 6A plus B punishment, that makes me happy.
Hmm.
Uh, I definitely feel like that's, and I worked on it a lot, and
Yeah.
I just stand there and I 6-6B
I'm
because
working
why not?
on I'm working on my whiff punish grab with 6A plus B. That's what I'm working on.
6A plus B.
So if they whiff a grab and you're ducking,
Oh yeah 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 yeah
you RCC 6A plus B or just buffer it, and
yeah.
you get 84 damage or whatever. It's so nice.
I,
Woo!
depending. Oh, yeah, run up this like you see them running up to you, just 3B. Zeph does that. I learned it from Zeph,
Yeah, I
and it's
sometimes do it too. Ooh, what happened to his stream?
yeah,
Yep.
it's obviously. Oh, it was lagging. It was lagging in the game. In the
Ah.
game, I remember that. You can skip a bit. That's a pretty big stream. Yeah, he played a bunch of opponents. Characters. So he played his Huang. It
Mhm.
is. There would be a couple of funny moments. Oh, I was a bit too far away. I don't know this matchup that well,
Mhm.
but I kind of like have my own way of playing Florida Man, and I know a bit about like how Florida Man plays. Oh, that no punish. That is -16, I believe.
Mm.
I learned it not so long ago. Okay,
I
B6. Yeah,
just I'm
yeah. Go
so
ahead.
mad. I just thought of another category for the fucking pentagram we made,
What?
Nemo. We should have put knowledge, just like general game knowledge.
General game knowledge. Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been
well.
such a good
Hey,
category, and
2023
I can't
season.
believe
2023
neither
season.
one of us thought of that. Holy shit. Uh,
Oh, 6-6B. A bit random. I play a bit more aggressively than I should, but then you see me not playing
Oh,
aggressively,
that's
and
a
that
B
it
plus
that it
K
wo-
moment right there.
works so well. Case let B. Okay, no whiff punishment. Okay, I will just stand and wait. Yeah. Oh, I tried to riot. I failed, but I definitely like they like to do it. I like to alright that, and
Right.
I don't feel bad about alrighting that. Okay, how do I win? Why do I run up to him? Yeah,
Yep.
I shouldn't done that. Like had such a big life lead, but sometimes it's just like hard to. That was not a punish. Okay, run up 2-2B.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
and 2-2B
I like
again.
that. I like
BB.
that.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do the backturn shenanigans. So like I had plus frames. I'll BB immediately. 1B, 6B. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like 1B, that's 0. And a lot of people will start like mashing weird shit. So I had 6BB there. It doesn't really work on Keelik actually because he can while rising B
Yeah,
depending
and
on the
fade out.
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it works so well. Oh, nice whiff punishment on Florida men's part. 6-6B, 6-6B, BA slide, B slide
Oh,
A.
he tried to
Okay,
revenge you right there.
into CE. Yeah.
Yeah.
A slide B. Okay, nice. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. Oh yeah, I try to be sneaky about it,
Oh yeah, you fucked up.
but like his soul charge is pretty good. I didn't worry about that too much. I saw that he's -9, so like I'm like I have 2 meters. He has no life.
Oh, you see, you win here. Yeah, you win here.
It's like -9 Huang is such a
B8.
bad situation.
boom,
to be
boom.
in.
Yep.
And
CE.
it's
You literally,
Do it
and
again.
it's and
Oh.
it's
you're
and
just
it's
fighting them with half health. It's crazy.
yeah, it's just like and it's a perfect, and I didn't really had to work for it. So like me playing, I don't want to say like I'm watching these games and I feel like I personally would like to play more patiently than I'm playing right now. If I would like be watching this, I would say like this is like 7 out of 10, my personal best. But it was working, and I kind of stick to it. So he just like 3Bs my plus frames, which is like okay, ooh, okay. But yeah, it was working, and like I forced him to
I don't know why
like spend a
Huang's
lot of
use that
resources.
jump. It like it. They land it like 1 time out of 20 times, but then it just whiffs like right in front of the opponent, like the other 19. Like that jump low Huang has just never lands, bro.
I feel like if you don't move, it lands pretty well. Okay, nice punishment with BB. That is optional. I remember this round. He'll like 3B me 3 times. Okay. Oh
What?
no, not this round. There would be a round where he would just like use 3Bs and that's it. Okay, that move. Okay, soul charge. I didn't riot for no reason yet again.
Is that
K
a
slide B.
XYZ Yu-Gi-Oh card? Which one was that? What the fuck?
Those modes are pretty cool. Okay, 2-2A. 1A. Oh, yet again, like noted. I 1B him and he mashed immediately. So I kind of like noted. Oh,
He alright
nice
that.
VGI. Okay.
Step a Hori, nice.
Okay, 2A. That works. I'm mashing a bit, but yet again, I'm not getting punished. Okay, -16 I punish with BB. I take that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a bit off with the 6A plus B, but that kind of tells you like how quote unquote unfamiliar with matchup I am, was just like I'm a bit unfamiliar with the distances. Right? So I see a whiff and I would throw at 6A plus B. It does work out here, but you know, it's a thing. Okay, now I'm like doing all of the fake pressure stuff. But yet again, like he's not pressing a button. Why would I like put myself in a minus frame situation where I can like either do a guard damage or be a plus frames, right? So,
Right.
Oh, that was nice. That was a good part on him. Okay, I just block. No, I don't. I just get hit.
Ooh.
And 2-2B with punishment.
Imagine if 2-2B was safe on Keelik.
Oh no.
That
Why would why
Then he
would
would
it,
actually be like confirmed top. There's no way he wouldn't be top 10 if 2GB was safe.
you just to be out of that, and that's
Imagine
it.
if 2TB was -6, you could still step again.
No,
Oh
there's no
god.
reason why that should be a case. That was a really nice round
Oh
on
my gosh, it's
for the
all
men
5
part.
fucking cards.
Yeah. Uh,
5, bro. There was like 20. All the
the
portals had different cards.
the way you definitely, I would say like one of the best ways to win versus me is that if you keep me away, I can have hard time just approaching. Personally, like it's not only like I don't think like it's a uh like Keelik problem,
Mhm.
but it's definitely one of the like me problems that I have. Is just like approaching is hard, on top of Keelik being not the best at approaching stuff.
Mhm.
I like how he tries to use the armor move and it just doesn't work versus me at this point. 4K, yeah, great GI call out.
Boom. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
3B.
yep. He's gonna go for a back turn. No, goes for.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Nice. It was a great call out. Like his 3B definitely. Oh no!
Nice.
Oh
Nice.
yes!
Nice.
I
Yeah.
thought I missed the punish. I thought I missed the punish, and I did not. B8. Okay, 3B. Okay, B8. B slide A, I should say, not BA. Ooh, got hit by it. Stay composed. Don't do shit. Okay, I'm doing mad shit for no reason.
Okay.
AB
That's
did
hot.
not go into soul charge.
Oh my
Oh.
god, wake up,
Yeah,
wake up,
good,
jump B,
good
leave
stuff.
it.
Okay, 6xb, 6xb. I'm like, okay, you want to jump? I'm gonna 6xb. This is my protection versus jump. B slide A. Okay, 3B. Ooh, that is pretty good damage. Okay,
Yeah.
3B.
You
Yeah,
get. Kwang
this is
gets.
the part when he just 3Bs me, and I'm like, what is this?
Yep. Kwang
Juan,
gets
this
73
fucking
damage
character,
off of
bro.
2 talismans off 3B.
Nice,
It's pretty
nice.
good.
It has pretty decent high tech crouch. But it is -14 if I remember correctly, instead of like being -12. So
We're gonna do.
I
It's still not half bad though, to be honest, for the damage it gets.
Yeah. I think we have
Plus the
one
tech
more
crouches
VOD
pretty
where you're
well.
playing.
ooh.
Do you want to do you playing JJJ's Mina or you playing Ron?
Oh, let's do the run. JJJ's Mina is obviously like it's a day one Mina. Like there was like a lot of odd stuff, but run games were pretty good. Yeah, we start. It was Zas versus Keelik. But I think he switched um to Yoshi pretty quick. Just because I kind of felt very comfortable versus Zuz.
Okay.
This is like Ron is a player where he would press all of the buttons, and it's obviously yields him good results. And it's not that easy to play around, but I felt like
I just realized
it's
there we go.
oh nice. The thing is like how do you beat mashing?
Mhm.
You either start mashing back, or you are so like good at like just like sidestepping and avoiding mashing and punishing correctly
Mhm.
that it just doesn't yield them any results. So I think what I try to do is I try to not mash.
Mhm.
That was my thing. Like play patiently, not mash. Play patiently, not mash. B6. Okay. Pretty good keep away. Like still like Zaz can task Keelik at ranges like very well,
Mhm.
but still. Oh, nice duck. No punish though. Yet again. Okay. Here we got the wall rising B, and I get him by the wall.
Oh.
Oh, I did not confirm it, but I caught his jump.
Oh! Oh, you do it
I was
again?
I
Oh
use it
my gosh, you're
for
fucked. You're fucked
plus
up.
frames, but it will pretty well, and it's just like that, right? He tried to 3B me twice and basically died for it. Okay, back throw, that was pretty sick. Oof. 6xb, not in range. Okay, no duck. I think I tried ducked, or I was definitely like aware that I could duck that, and I just didn't. Okay, try to monument his 3A
Oh yeah, he smacks you.
and die for it, which is alright. That was pretty good run for him. Like he didn't take that much damage at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like I said, like he likes to mash. What I do, I just block. No, not there. I try to backstep, but like. Okay, good. Good. A lot of blocking going in. Challenge with 1k. 1k is kind of hard to catch with that 4k auto GI, so that's why I use it. Nice with punish with A+B. This is what I was telling me that I should be doing.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh,
Yep, get the wall splat.
okay.
Yep.
I just did like a smallest combo to be 4KB into the
B plus K.
B plus K, but I knew I had a lot like enough damage, but it was just like the patience kind of won me that. We're just like, okay, I'm gonna just stay patient
Mhm.
and win that way. Oof. I tried to move though. Okay, now I'm getting fucked up, but that's because I'm like trying to press a button for no reason. 1-8, let's go. Ooh, I think I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah. Into like shenanigans. Wake up
Yeah.
GI. Yes. That's like I as immediate as I saw that situation, I'm like, I will wake up GI. I GI a lot on wake ups,
Mhm.
but that's kind of how I feel like that works pretty well. Okay, I try to challenge his backstab, but he challenged me with the button immediately. I think I take a note on that in future. AB, nice duck on his part.
It's funny because I was playing Rads and stuff, and I was like doing like
Okay.
cool like forward tech, like GI, and like Rads like he was like, everything you think that you were doing that's cool, Twice already did it. I'm like, oh.
Oh no. Okay, I try. Oh, okay. No wall splat. That does a lot of damage if you wall splat with
Yeah, 120. You
water
get
resistant.
110. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I just wait for no reason, but I could have went there.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I just played it a bit too patiently. I thought he would try like, I was playing around CE. I see that. Like you have to be mindful of CE, especially if you're in soul charge. They fucking love to do it. A plus B gets whiff punishment, and I take a note. I remember this. I'm like, okay, so he's whiffing and sidestepping immediately. So I actually took a note of that. Oh, I'll take that. 2-8, 6BB. Okay. Run up 6XB. 6XB.
Oh, try to go for a wall splat right there.
Yep. Why not?
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
B.
Oh, GI.
A.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice with punishment with BB.
Patience.
Just like confirmed with punishment. Not like I saw the whiff. I saw that I'm in range, and I confirmed. Oh no, I ducked and I died for it. Fake combos, but I think okay. Still getting comboed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was like a tack trap in it. Oh, duck into like soul charge. Yes, I had 2 meters and I'm like, oh,
Bruh.
I'm going to do it.
I feel
Try
like
to wall
there's-
rising B. Okay, he needs to stop. He needs to stop with 3AB. Nice.
I feel like we're gonna have some Twitch clip eventually where Zos is gonna keep tech tracking someone from like 100% to 0%. Just at one point.
That was good.
And
That
I
was
got
good.
and I got and like Ron is doing 3AB or 3AK, and I'm ducking every single one of them. And like at this point, I don't see the reason to stop. But maybe he's like overthinking it. Oh, I dug there for no reason. I do think I evade this combo. No, I just get fucked up.
Yep. Oh.
No, I'm not about that. I whipped the 6AB for no reason, but like he showed me it once, right? He showed me that he's using the RE for the cancel. So I'm like, okay, I remember now. So basically, kind of like the story in this matchup goes, if I can get a life lead, I feel pretty comfortable. But if he gets a life lead, then I'm screwed. Oh, I should 6A plus B that. But yet again, I'm trying to confirm the whiff, and sometimes I just do the like easier stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, I eat like
Exhaust
half a
damage is
million
actually
damage.
fucking
Oh my gosh.
like it's so crazy. Exhaust's damage. You hurt
That
so
hits.
Oh,
much,
4 K
bro.
slide B. Yep. Oh, I should have
Yeah,
6A
there's
plus
no
B
6A
that
plus
yet
B.
again.
Oh.
Yep. 2A
Oh.
slide
Yep,
B.
yep.
I have plus frames. The only thing he
There,
could dove is just GI or jump.
the round ending 2A plus B. Let's go.
Oh, nice
Never see
punish.
it coming.
Oh, nice challenge. Sometimes you have
Oh,
to
that
like.
hit
Oh
behind you.
yes, yes. That
Fucking
is so
Keelik's
sick.
hitboxes, bro. They're so dumb.
Do
His
you
entire
know? Oh,
body is a
twice,
hitbox
twice, 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 twice,
sometimes.
twice. Do you know that the Asura dance, the third part, hits behind him too?
Yeah. It happened in this set. It happened in this set as well. Not versus his
What's the shirt dance
Yoshimitsu.
again?
The one you see after A plus B combo, the 3 shoulder hits that he does.
Oh yeah, I've been hit by that before.
I
And
think
was
I
so,
think you. Oh,
I almost uninstalled the
I think
game.
it was me. I think it was me. You tech 6K slide B, air hit, so it's a 50-50, and then you tech to the side, and I'm like, oh fuck, oh, I'll let it rip. What's the worst that could happen? I'm dead anyway, and then you get hit, and I'm like, oh.
It wasn't just you. It was like somebody else. Like it's happened to me a few times, and I almost uninstall every time.
Yeah,
That's one of the
it is
uh,
wild. It is definitely
Keelik
wild. Okay, soul
hitboxes are like
charge.
one of the things that like get me actually mad in this game
6B.
sometimes. Because I'm like completely to his side, and I
Join
get
the
hit
dark
by his
side.
fucking
Learn
arm.
Keelik. Learn Keelik.
I mean I play Keelik, I just don't main him. I don't know.
Main Keelik. Join the dark side.
I could.
Hey man, every needs to have a pocket Kilik.
You know, Manta's pocket Keelik's actually not bad.
I don't think you can be like very bad with Kilik if you know the game. At least somewhat.
I give it so much shit, but
Yeah,
like,
Keelik-
it's good.
Keelik's
no-
moveset is really nice.
Like,
Unironically. I think
it
it's really good.
it's not oppressive, but you basically have every button in the game. Like there's not much of buttons that like do a lot, but he has a button that does anything. Oh, that was nice block by me.
I think he's kind of like Girl in a way, where like he's not gonna carry you, but he's also like you're not losing because of the character, right? You're
Ooh,
losing 'cause
it's
you're losing to your opponent.
yeah, for sure. As a one who played both Geralt and Keelik, I feel like Geralt. Geralt is a bit odd. Like Geralt is character where you have to be good at the game to win. Where Keelik sometimes has so much damage that he can just like out damage you by hard guessing. I don't think Geralt can do
True.
that much, but Geralt has like a bit better neutral, a bit better ranges on his faster stuff. Not necessarily like better range in general, but like his AA hits like half kilometer away from him. Oh, you're Americans, you don't know what kilometer is. Like 1 point, no, not one, like 0.3 miles.
0.6, you dingus. 0.6, you dingus.
Yeah, but it's like both characters. I don't think Kilik is necessarily honest. I'll tell you that. I think Kilik has a lot of mechanics to
I
steal
think
shit.
he's like
He's not honest.
Yeah, he's definitely
I don't
Literally,
know.
anyone who says Keelik is
think he's-
honest plays me for like 10 minutes, and they're like, "Yeah, fuck this character."
Okay, you can play Keelik Degenerate, but I think like most of his kit is honest. In my opinion. I think it's like the smaller stuff, like the I think it's basically just back turn K and like his really fucking stupid auto GIs that start on what, like frame 2 or 4.
Three.
four.
Three.
Free? Okay.
Yep. There's a reason
Yeah.
why certain
I
things
think-
work and certain things don't work, and it's because it's frame 3.
I just got fucked
I
up.
think I think those two things are like the main things that make him not honest. Everything else, you
the-
could
the-
argue the like frame 0 tech duck on like all his while risings also makes him not very honest, but I don't know. I think that's so kind of
The thing is like how should I like tell it is like he has a lot of not honest things, but those things are not oppressive. Like Monument can be oppressive, but Monument is not
Come on,
something
fighting
that
fucking Nemo and then I press AA and take 80 damage. I don't know, bro.
That's not
Those
my.
video
That's hey, that's
special-
not my fault. You hit into
I just
it.
want to. I just want to do a horizontal, bro. And I can't.
Yeah, but
You're not allowed.
That's like half
Get
of the
two
game right there.
You're not allowed. Get
I
two
just,
bead.
I just want to use half of my moves, bro. Please.
uh, like I feel like
Oh,
that's
clean.
nice.
Oh,
Tech
I like
trap
it. Ooh.
into a full thing. That was one of the things I whiff punish with 4/4 AA because I know he likes to sidestep after the getting after whiffing.
Mhm.
So and I was not in range for anything more meaningful. So like I'm gonna do it. What's the worst thing gonna happen? He's gonna jump beam me. I don't care. But I do care about getting murdered by this wall combo. AA, yeah, he steps a lot, so you definitely see me like using a lot of horizontals, and then I
Woo!
used to B slide A. I love that move. Like B slide A is so good.
B-slide A's. I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to use it too.
I just started using it whatever, and it just sticked. AAA challenge. I do that a lot. Like I will AAA challenge from time to time just to keep people on their toes.
Mhm.
Like I feel like this game you cannot unless you're like super good. You cannot win without disrespecting. You cannot win without from time to time making a hard read.
Mhm.
And AAA is one of the reads that I will do. AAA and AB. I think I did not hit it, but I don't care. That's
Imagine
kind
if
of
you
why I
could,
did it.
It's safe.
Yeah, go ahead.
confirm AAA. That'd be so nice.
You kind of can. You kind of
yeah.
can. It's something. Oh, okay,
I
that was sick.
All right.
Have you seen that? That is sick.
Oh, it'll
4K. 4K. Evaded that shit.
4/4 B plus K. We go hard.
Yeah, 4/4 B plus K. Dude, 4/4 B plus K is such a cool. I started using it like a month ago, or like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Basically, I learned to use it before Texas Showdown, and it is fucking insane how good that move is. It does 30 damage. I think it's like 40 on counter hit.
35. Yeah, 40 on counter hit.
It's like knocks down. It does like 9 or 10
Catches
guard
roll,
damage.
by the way.
Yeah, and
Evades, by the way, as well.
it's safe as fuck. Like
Okay,
the
minus
only
12.
character, the only character that can punish it is Xianghua, with her CE. That's it.
No fucking way.
She can do it. She can do it.
No, I'm pretty
but-
sure. No. I meant like. I'm pretty sure other characters can.
I have no idea how anyone else would punish it. Like how would you punish it with
Siegfried's Wild
Kilik?
Rising K does go pretty far.
It is.
He could.
The pushback is so far away. For a B plus K. Yeah, that move is so important. Oh, nice whip punish with 6A plus B. I think a couple of the first games I kind of win versus Ron, but then he starts winning more when he starts doing like a lot of guard damage, and I panic a bit. But like this keep away is just like, oh yeah, my patented 4/4B versus the Mad K whiff does so much damage. Well, it's maybe not patented, but you know, I start doing that, and I enjoyed that. Oof, nice whip punishment from his part. I try to sidestep. 2K. Ooh, nice. I don't know, like even seeing somebody punishing something that is minus 12, I missed the punish there, but I took it to reposition myself. Like,
Woo!
yeah, let's go. Like I see somebody punished minus 12 with like AA, and I'd be like, yo, that is so sick. For some reason, I don't see, like I see a lot of people like miss punishment. So if I see people punish shit, I just enjoy it. Like I found it enjoyable. And I usually go pretty hard on myself if I don't whiff punish something, or just like punish something in a way. Yeah, but oh, nice. 4K? Yep. Oh,
Nice.
3K.
Nice. Oh,
Ooh, that was
Nice.
sick. Yeah, I kind of that was the first time I saw it. He would do it like at least one or more time, but then I would start Monument AK just to like, hey, stop doing that. Nice whip punish with 6BB. That is also something that I start doing like punishing with 6 BB. Uh,
There we go.
just
And you were
easier.
back turned. Oh no, you took like so much damage there. God,
I
that
try
move
to
is
do
so good,
something.
bro.
Oh, nice. Good call out. I have 2 meters versus 2 meters. Ron doesn't use his meter that much, which I think is a mistake. I think Yoshimitsu should be using his meter
Mhm.
like
All the time.
fucking
I
all the
mean, his
time.
CE is pretty trash, so you should
Yeah, but his soul
just use
charge
his
is
His
pretty
soul
good.
charge is like the best in the game.
Nice whip punishment. I think that is minus 14, but
Mhm.
it is such a low recovery that I usually AA that.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Yoshi's soul. I mean, CE might be the worst in the game.
Nice.
Unironically.
It's probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, 4K. He
Uh,
tried to call out. I'll heal. Yeah, because I have such a life lead. Oh, I think that is minus 12. I have no idea why I did not
minus
punish that.
14, nice.
BB. Yes. And yeah, just like
Is there any that's worse? I don't
CE.
think so.
CE?
I don't think anybody's CE is worse than Yoshi.
No, Yoshi is probably
I'm gonna
one
look
of the
at
worst.
the
I mean,
roster.
Yoshi is like you can kind of use it as a whiff punishment,
Mhm.
but
You got to be like halfway across the stage though, and
yeah,
keep hitting mash
it's
buttons there, like,
yeah,
to
I do that from
make
time
the
to
fuck.
time. Like we had a guy in our local that would like do fake teleport and regular teleport, and like he would try to like challenge you with a CE basically if you mash expecting the not fake teleport,
Mhm.
kind of like that. Okay, repositioning. I did it
Oh yeah,
for ring
I've just
position.
looked at the roster and Yoshi's just definitely the worst. Everybody else actually has usable.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
like,
I do believe
yeah.
so. Oh, RE. I have no idea why I'm using so much RE. I hate that fucking move. It just evades fucking everything.
3AA counter hit.
Yeah, no, not 3AA. The 236K. The little jump that he has.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
Yoshimitsu
Goes
is
over
just like
everything. Yeah.
goes over fucking everything, and I personally don't even think that is funny. Okay, that works. 4-4A seems like working well against him. But that's because he's stepping so much. Oh, nice challenge.
Wow.
That was
He just
crazy.
What
wake
the
up
fuck? I don't even mash. I don't even
I
mash
do that.
I-20 shit on wake
I
up.
do
You're
that.
you're an
I do
actual
that.
fucking menace.
I do that because
Twice as a
defensive
player.
people sometimes well it hit, and you would be surprised it hits kind of a lot, not all the time, but it hits enough so that I do it from time to time, especially from the for the slower characters.
Mhm.
Okay, 448
When
did
you're
something
fighting
weird.
Yoshi, he's got I-10. What do you mean slow?
PGI's
Well,
back turn K. Oh my gosh, this guy's a menace. Everyone's a menace here.
he oh yeah, nice.
Oh, he actually see. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I was like you said, half screen away whiffing buttons, but that's kind of like what I like to do with 4-4A. Okay, that was pretty good defense. I think I never got it anymore in this matchup. Okay, 6A for no reason.
Oh yeah, that whiffs.
What?
Yeah.
RE. Okay,
Death.
he beats me. Okay, he
Does that
thought I
ring
would.
out, by the way?
What?
Yoshi's
To
B after RE.
oh. Yeah, it does, but you have to be a bit closer. I try to GI that. I probably fail. You see me getting hit.
Mhm.
Sometimes it happens. It's a line. It's fine.
I gotta see the Asura dance hitting Yoshi from the back.
Oh, it's one of the latest, man. You can scroll way to the end.
Mhm.
It's like couple of matches before we played a lot. The
Wait,
the
Yeah, it's like
final
2
whole
match.
hours.
stream just this?
Yeah, it's a
whole
whole
stream is
stream
just-
just us
Oh my
playing.
lord. I don't
It's
think
like
we're gonna find this anymore.
2 to 3 games before the end. We played like 20 something matches. It was like 19 to 20 or so. I think I won in the end.
20 matches? Are you sure it's not like 40? It's 2 hours, bro.
Well, no,
How long
it's
are
like
your sets?
it was 40 matches, right? Because it
Oh,
was
okay,
20
okay.
to 20. It's not like we played 20 matches. We played
Oh,
40
okay.
matches,
Mhm.
and I won 20 of them, and he won like 19 of them. Maybe it was a
Okay,
little
okay.
less than 40, but uh, it was definitely like by the end he was winning much more than he was winning in the beginning. But like I said, he was the way he started approaching it was a bit very challenging to play, and oh no GI there, but I tried. Like you see me like a lot of stuff.
Oh,
I will.
oh.
You thought I'm gonna go for the
Yeah? He
why
doesn't
would
know.
I? Oh, well, okay, but I want the same.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, like run up, sidestep 2-2B, and I try to back away. Okay, this is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Am I like the only Keelik who does that?
Wait, what?
Does what?
6-6k late 50-50 ring out? That's not really a 50-50,
yeah,
but still a 50-50?
yeah.
No.
Okay, it was pretty cool. I just 4-4K twice. I think he's I don't remember
He
what
has
he's
2
trying to do.
sticks of meter and not using any of it.
Oh shit, lag lows. That's fine. My reactions are
Yeah,
shit.
lag low back. Easy.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I remember. Like, you wanna fucking lag low me? Here you go. Okay, it's so funny. I would sometimes do that. I would sometimes like be like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm going to lag low because they lag low in me. But then it takes me like couple of like, I would say seconds. I would be like, no, you're better than that twice. Don't do that.
What?
Like,
Dude, I don't give a
that's
fuck.
literally that's literally that was going through my head a lot of times. Oh, nice
Dang.
3B with punishment.
We approach our characters so differently. Hey, that's what I like to see.
Hey, see where there I felt like I should be going for that, and out of the all of the stuff it worked. It
Bro,
doesn't work. That's
Out of like all the Keelix, like he's like twice is like the only one that like actually plays like kind of regular neutral. It's pretty crazy. All the fucking Keelix are like fucking madmen, bro. You got like Mind Wolf, Abyss Commando, and Nemo. What the fuck is this? And then twice, who's like actually normal.
I would definitely say like Brad Master plays
Master plays
normally.
neutral.
Yeah, him too.
Yeah, even more than I do. Cramflakes, he's pretty good at like playing neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I think
I don't think
Hibachi.
they,
Kuda,
like, play as
Kuda.
much, though.
No, Kura is obvious. Like Kura is obvious. Like 668 plus B. No,
That
I
hits
thought it
Super
was
Dragon.
68 plus B.
That shit hit Super Dragonfly?
Sometimes, and then you see I got killed for
Yeah.
that. I think Hibachi gets much more shit. Like, you think that Hibachi is like super crazy and presses all over the fucking button?
He's
not. He's very smart. Like, I enjoy watching Hibachi play. Oh, nice punish. AA. We just trading AAs.
Mhm.
And
Am I
he whiffs and I
mistaken?
2-2 beat that.
Hibachi actually like has a very solid fundamental like neutral.
Hibachi is very smart.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, I see. Like, because Yoshimitsu is a short range character, I would expect him to try to run into me, so I can 3A him. But then he just backs away, and that's what you see happening. Oh, nice whip punishment. Oh, 4-4K. Yeah, he likes the GI there because it's safe. So I'm like, I'm gonna 4-4K. That 2A was sick.
Oh,
too
that whip
slow.
punish wasn't.
I was hella slow in there.
Push
Okay, I
back.
don't care. I don't care. A B.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, the clash setup. Okay, out of all Keelix,
Mhm.
I'm probably the only one who uses clash setup.
Mind Wolf.
That is
Mind Wolf
that is
actually uses that specific clash setup.
well, but that clash setup is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's plus 18, so U6 is gonna be.
6 case let be. It's coming from like playing as a Geralt. Okay, this is the last game,
Mhm.
and it will end kind of funny. It will end kind of funny, and it's going to be important how it ends. So I don't remember, like, we were tied in score,
Mhm.
and I was like, the last game I was like, okay, dude, I'm a bit tired, so they're gonna be a last for me. Oh no, this one was like, I said I'm gonna play my last.
Mhm.
And Ron said that if you win, this is the last, but if you lose, we're equal on score.
Mhm.
So you know, like,
Yeah.
you got to play one more to finish it up. And I'm like, okay. For me personally, dude, I usually just, I can say like, oh, I'm done playing right now. Like, it's 5-5.
Mhm.
if I felt like I'm tired, I don't want to play anymore.
Right.
I'm done. I don't. Especially in casuals, I don't give a fuck about the score. Like that is my personal opinion.
Mhm.
But I understand his point. So I'm not like bashing on the guy. I'm just like explaining my thinking. Oh, nice 4K. I think this is it. I think this is it.
Is it?
Oh
Is it?
no.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Yo.
Get fucked.
Yo.
So dumb, bro. Wait, go
Somebody's
back, go
getting
back, go back,
fucked.
go back. We gotta watch that in fucking slow motion. I hate that shit so much.
it's-
I hate that shit.
And
It
it's
makes
like
me so mad. Every time I get hit by that, I
Oh,
literally
0.5.
like almost fucking uninstall.
Here, I got you. I got you. 0.25. You get to see it all in glory.
okay. And here I'm like, okay, I'm trying to go for a ringer just because for me
Yep.
it's do or die.
Yeah.
For me it's do or die.
Yeah, he
So
texts
I'm
it.
like,
You're like, oh fuck, right? And then
Boom!
look at that stanky ass elbow right there. You see that elbow go? Ugh, get that shit out of here.
It was not elbow. It was the whole back. He just like, he flexes the muscle on his back, and they're so big they just hit behind him. Oh yeah. This is the thing, and I'm like sidestep block into 1A because I just sidestep block because I was in a situation that I didn't know what happened, right? I was just so scared, so I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna sidestep block. But then I saw his lane on the ground, so I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm just going to, do my thing.
Whoever fucking made Keelix hitboxes, I just want to talk, okay? I just
Yeah.
want a civil conversation.
No,
I want to talk too. I want to say thank you for making my character, pretty good.
I would definitely like, ideally would like to see that not
Buy him a
be
shot.
there, right?
I want to buy him a
Okay.
shot.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Ooh,
Nice.
that was a big call. That was a big
yeah.
call because it is not guaranteed. The regular GI is guaranteed, but I felt the monument, so I
You
did
went
the
for
big
the
call.
hard read there. Nice.
Yeah, I felt like it was justifiable because if I'm right, I'm going to win, and if I'm not right, I don't really want to lose. Oh, I fucked up the combo.
Yeah.
But at this point, I was like, I was trying to get it kind of over with because, like I said, I felt like this is my last game, so I kind of have to win. And ooh, nice 6A plus B
3B,
punish.
3. Oh, BB to stuff out stole charge. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. Okay. BB. And I think I die here. Something happens. He does something. Okay. B6.
Yep.
Oh, I try to move.
Oh.
Into the thing.
nice
And right now I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh shit. I kind of want to win, but I felt like he's in so much better position because of my guard gauge. So I start playing badly.
Damage on that.
And he just like destroys me for that. Oh, random 6A plus B.
Oh, he alright.
Okay.
Ah!
I won. And I was like, hell yeah. But
As always,
yet
the
again, okay.
fucking
Saw that? I'm like, oh, yeah,
2B
he's booked.
Keelix ring out.
Go kind of back. Like he kind of bashed on me like, why would you do that there? But then think about it. So
I mean, you
no,
win if you can get it.
You win if you get
Yes.
it.
He's just dead.
that's the thing. And like that's not the round. That's the second round, but that was kind of like
Yeah.
quick.
Twitch
like
is
the
the different, so I have to like actually click and stuff.
Yeah. The situation there is kind of like fucked up for me, where so we playing right here. I know I have a game
Yeah,
going,
so he
right?
hits you there.
So,
Mhm.
so he hit me here. I'll wake up with the or is it next? I felt like I had to wake up with a flame stick
Uh-huh.
just to not get my guard broken, and he GIs it,
Yeah.
right? Arise it. That's a level 1 GI.
So he's only +8.
He's only +8. And I don't really like at this point. He has a full bar. I have no way to winning it, besides trying to sidestep. So first of all, it's not one of the craziest reads, right?
Right.
Yeah, obviously he could have tried like 3AB me for counter hit damage, or A plus B me for counter hit.
BB as
But-
well.
But it's like, he went for re-GI option, which is, in my opinion, like whenever I GI something level 1, I almost never assume they're gonna re-GI, because why would you re-GI on level 1? It's such a high risk.
Right.
And he went for a re-GI option that basically gets him killed if it doesn't work out.
Right.
So, and that's what happened. I won the game by just making a crazy, not craziest read, but like making a read that wins me the game.
That's what I would do.
And it's like that's what a lot of times I would teach, especially like in Buminati League. I would always talk to my players about this.
Mm-hmm.
Play at certain points. You play not to win, but you play not to lose. Because this game has so many steal mechanics.
Mhm.
You just steal shit. You just like every round is fucked up. You can steal any round.
Mhm.
So you have to be super careful not to get fucked.
Right.
Yo.
All
I'm
right.
looking at this picture. Literally, the first thing I fucking thought of was never gonna give you up.
Never
gonna
gonna
let
let
You
you
look like
down.
Rick Astley.
No, I this is
Rick Astley
like,
looking at.
I
Sorry.
don't want to say I have drip or anything like that, but the thing is like I
You got the same
definitely
background, bro. It's like,
This is a cool picture. This is a
I
cool
can
picture.
confirm. Twice has drip.
But
Like
no, the thing about like the way I dress is like, so on Texas Showdown,
Mhm.
I went in like very cool shorts that they each part of it is a different color. So like left leg and right leg is different color. I went in an anime shirt with the anime girl on it. In like a hoodie, and I have what is it, Converse sneakers
Mhm.
that they are two different colors. So like, and then the next day when we went out to eat, I'm wearing like a dress up shirt, and so like
Dude actually
my
pulled up in like business clothes. I'm like,
yeah, I actually like dressed up in that, and it, like I feel like I said, like if you take Sane has like insanely good drip.
Mhm.
He dresses up so well. I have like a bit of my own style, and it's so like wild that I can wear like basically anything and look kind of good in it.
true. Yeah, you always see me in flip flops. You always see me in flip flops. That's like the one thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is disgusting,
Bro, stop hating on my
but
feet.
I respect that. I respect that.
It's always
respect
like
that.
shorts, flip flops, a shirt, and like some
you-
anime
Do
jacket.
you wear socks with him?
No, what the fuck? Are you crazy?
Okay,
Okay.
that is that.
At least you're not that degenerate.
Yeah, at least that. No, I respect flip flops. I respect flip flops, but I mean, you live in California, right? It's kind of like super hot there. If I
Yeah.
know correctly. So it's just
I
like,
thought you were
dude,
in Seattle. What?
No. I went to Seattle for bonus round, then came back, and then.
dude,
Ah,
I just doxed Nemo. Like,
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I live in NorCal.
basically like a SWAT team already like at your door.
Yeah. If only if I was big enough
NorCal?
to get swatted.
Not even South Cal?
No,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I live in NorCal.
Ugh, not even like. Well, LA would probably cost.
LA
way too much,
sucks.
but
All
I'm
right. Anyway. Yeah. So this is the info card we made for you. Look at this guy with hella drip right now,
Nice.
dude. Gets
I-
scooped, captain.
I call it rich guy twice.
Rich guy twice.
Yes, I definitely look like I'm a bowler and I have some paper on me.
This guy has like crypto in the bag. That's what he looks like.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're actually fucked up, cuz.
Never gonna give you. I like it. I love it. I love it.
Never taunt this
I'll-
guy. Low abuser. I'm pretty sure I taunted twice in casuals multiple times.
I feel like people.
I only
sometimes
put that
taunt
because
me.
he literally CE'd the dude.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I did. I did see.
I only taunt when I win. Like flame cancel taunt teabag is like the Nemo.
I don't really pay attention to that. Like, in my opinion, whenever like somebody teabags you or taunts you, it means they try to get in your head,
Mhm.
and like you don't give them what they want, right? You just don't let it get to your head because that's what they want.
Right.
That's my thinking about it. So
Teabag is kind of scary because it can also buff the opponent. Because if they play better angry, like it's actually.
Someone
kinda-
actually
Yeah,
teabagged me, and then I like reverse 3-0'd them. It was like funny as shit. I was like, "Oh, really now? Okay, fuck you too."
that happened today on the Buminati League.
Yeah,
Legit was just like
fucking
teabagging
Lee.
hell out of Lee,
Legit
and Lee just
taunting.
like comeback. That was great.
Dude, I was like, I don't think Legit is winning this, especially after these taunts.
He was very close.
Yeah.
No, the games were great.
Yeah. It's not just B6. It's 3A and B6. Literally every time a new Keelik player comes in, Twice is like, use 3A and B6.
Oh, it's yeah. Like I invented step dot. I don't think that is true, but I definitely pioneered
Fuck
it.
it, take it anyways.
Yeah, I definitely
You made it.
pioneered it into like being the meme kind of thing. Dude, so Titanfall. I'm like I don't want to say I'm crazy good at Titanfall 2, but that is the game that I put a lot of hours and I try to be good and I had a lot of fun playing it, but it's on Origin only,
Mm-hmm.
and Twice a Day was taken for Origin only. For Origin, so I couldn't be Twice a Day on Origin, so nobody knows that Twice a Day is actually good at Titanfall, and people at Origin that play Titanfall with me knew me as Wild Rising Bee Bot. That was my nickname. It was definitely like Wild Rising Bee Bot. It was so cool.
The is Titanfall 2 the one with the crazy speedrun, like tutorial level speedrun where you like move around, or is that Warfare?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
That's it.
looked. Dude, I was watching that shit. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
that's so
I didn't
sick.
even got my like best time, but it's like the game is sick, and
Mhm.
then like you saw the speed run, like how fast it is.
Mhm.
The multiplayer is not as fast, but it's like
But the same shit.
10%. Yeah, it's
The
10%
multiplayer in
slower.
Titanfall 2 is so like, bro. If Titanfall had a bigger player base, I'd be playing that right now. Because
Dude,
Titanfall 2 multiplayer is so
uh,
fucking fun when you can like latch onto a fucking like. It feels like I'm playing Attack on Titan
yeah,
because I
it's
like
Oh yeah, you
latch
could like
onto
literally
a
go
fucking
on the
giant.
dude. Yeah, and then you like shoot them
Yeah,
in
you
the
go
fucking
on.
thing.
Yep. Or you take him out of it. Oh my fucking god, it's so fun to like. Oh god, I love it so much.
like
Titanfall 3, please win. I want it so bad.
the thing is like you have like I had like around at least 500 hours in Titanfall,
Mhm.
and unfortunately, not even like the player base is small, but like the servers are fucked, and
Oh yeah,
like the
didn't they like
game,
get super hacked for like for like
yeah,
a
it
few months?
they still kind of hacked. I don't know exactly what's happening right now, but what happens is like official servers are shit, and then there's like public servers,
Mhm.
but they're so inconsistent, and I didn't felt same joy playing on the community servers, which is I don't bash on them yet again. Like, dude, for me, the thing that they have a community servers to play Titanfall means how much they love this game.
Mhm.
It's just I didn't felt same playing on those servers because they usually a bit worse than
Mhm.
the official ones was at their prime.
Wait, there's 4,400 playing Titanfall 2. I might, you know what? I'm buying this game right now.
Yeah,
It's only
Bruh.
$5. Fuck it.
yeah, just let me know. Like,
I'm actually gonna buy this, and I'm gonna wait.
I'm,
Hold on. Are they
I'll
still hacked?
definitely.
Actually,
They might be. I have no idea. You can buy, check it out, and return the game if they're still hacked.
okay, okay.
Or I'll take a look for you at some point and let you know. But
I'm
yeah,
searching. I'm googling as we speak. All right.
but
All right.
Titanfall 2 is definitely one of my most favorite games. Like even like dude, fuck it. Like multiplayer is one of the most coolest things ever. But single player campaign, even though it's fairly small, it's one of the best things to play.
Mm.
Like it's so fun and like basically you beat the game first time, you have fun, you learn a bit about the game, and then you play a bit of multiplayer, you learn some stuff, and
Mhm.
then you go and play the game in single
Jesus, never
player mode
mind. April 7th,
again.
2022. Once again, Titanfall 2 is hacked.
Oh
Fuck!
no.
God
Oh,
damn it!
fuck.
I want to
Dude,
play this game so bad, bro.
EA,
So
EA is such a shit
these fucking
company.
hackers, bro. God damn it.
It's I don't like obviously it's a hacker's fault, but like come on, you're a multi-millionaire fucking company. You cannot fucking protect
Million,
your
billion.
servers.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
Million.
supposed. Hey, but those loot boxes are supposed to be a form of a sense of accomplishment. You know.
yeah, I have no idea how is that a thing? Like you don't ever read about yo, you cannot play Overwatch because it's hacked. It's like if you don't have technology,
Actually,
just
that did happen for like a week.
well, a week,
But
not like years and months, right?
true.
It's just like being constantly hacked without
True.
being able to play. But yeah, like it's just we just make it like a
Apex
Titanfall stream.
didn't have this
Apex.
problem really either. So
Apex had a
they put
problem
like
with servers. Like
oh, really?
actually, their servers is pretty trash too, but they kind of fixed it and it's a bit better. I play a lot of Apex as well. But dude, like it has that Titanfall vibe to it, but Titanfall is just weird. It's
Titanfall
just
2 is
different.
still better.
Yeah,
It feels,
Mm.
bro. The like, it's again when you fucking latch onto a fucking Titan, like you're a fucking scout regiment person, fucking attack with Titan, and you fucking get on them, fucking like wait, can't you hijack people too?
You get yeah.
You cannot hijack people, but you can hack drones so they will fight for you. So there's like NPCs
Oh
in the
shit.
middle
Oh
of the
yeah, yeah,
battle,
yeah,
and you
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
hack them, and they will fight for you. And actually, it's funny because they will follow you no matter where you go. So you can have your own personal NPC army, just like shooting at people.
Yeah. It's
But that's hella
I
hype.
want to play it. I wanna play
The game is hell like uh I think it's kind of cringe, but you know how like people would do those little like frag movies in like 2012 2009 from like Call of Duty 2 when they like, oh, I got like a kill streak of 5 people, I'm gonna like upload that to YouTube.
Mhm.
Okay, those were
uh
kind of hype though, all right? That
those
was
were kind of
early YouTube Call of Duty was the shit, all right?
like
The fucking the trick shot knives where you like throw it on the ground and then like it would bounce up and then bounce off the roof and then hit him. Like, come on,
okay.
that shit
Well,
was hot, all right?
I agree that it is cool. It is cool. For that time, I feel like in nowadays it's kind of cringy in a way. In a way,
I still appreciate a good MLG meme though.
yeah, for sure. Uh,
Yeah.
but like Titanfall 2 was so good, and it had so many cool moments. Like that was like insanely good. That I actually had like 3 or 4 little like video edited frag movies of my Titanfall 2
Mhm.
gameplay, and some of them are pretty sick, which is like I said, it's kind of cringy, but that game is so hype, you want to highlight it. You just want to do that.
Titanfall is one of those clip games. Like
True.
that Destiny 2 PvP. Oh, mm. at at least early in the day. Oh my fucking god, man. I I
Yeah,
I deleted them off my PS4, but if I showed you some of my my Destiny 2 clips, oh my god, you think I was a god gamer.
I think it's KAT 2019 actually.
2019.
Yeah, it's or 2020. So it's like uh, I don't remember as much because
It's okay.
COVID
We could check.
and
Ovid?
COVID happened.
Hey man,
Like
can't
a
be like
lot of
that.
a lot of stuff happened basically. Uh, yo, 19 Cumite in Texas. Oh no, that's
That's
ninth. Yeah,
Tennessee.
20 Tennessee.
Where is it? Kumite in
It's probably
Tennessee, 4th.
yeah 4th.
Nice. Any other tournaments you're like hype about? I mean, we could just go through here.
Well, I mean, a lot of these you see is they are online,
Mhm.
and obviously, um I personally, like I have like you see like WNF, I won one, but I wouldn't put it as a noticeable accomplishment. Like
Mhm.
I had third, I had like I have like
It was 2019, Frame 1, Wednesday 15.
oh, that is like a local, but like online for me, like I said, I wouldn't put it as noticeable, even though like I could have done well. If you go back, there is a tournament I got a top 8, which nobody knows about, or people know about, but it's not like widely available. It was on a Chalong thingy.
Oh.
So there was Evo, right?
Mhm.
A tournament at Evo. But before the Evo, the night before the Evo, they ran like a community tournament
Mhm.
in the hotel. It was not like community ran, but it was there was like a gaming shop at a hotel,
Mhm.
and there was some random hotel tournament. Yeah, kind of like that at Evo, and I think Lola won it or Keith won it. I think Lola won it,
Oh,
but I got 8th there. Top 8,
wait,
and you
eighth?
have to
So like
understand.
seventh?
Yeah, yeah, 7th. So I
Okay.
got in top 8, and there was a lot of people, and there was like good competition. The thing is like obviously some of them like DQ'd because it was like 12 o'clock at night and people were trying to get asleep, you
Mhm.
know. But I still beat a lot of good people, so I felt very accomplished by that tournament.
Mm.
And 7th place, I lost to Keith and I lost to Ramon. That's the
Oh,
only
okay.
people I lost to. And like, okay, I don't want to drop names, but I win versus Nova Mage.
Mhm.
I won versus Arpia, the European
Oh, yeah,
Zest.
yeah, 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 I know
I
him.
won versus Pantocrator.
Oh,
So I, I
nice.
I feel like those names mean something. Those are good players, so I felt accomplished. Even though like I had to fight Zev and Zev got DQ'd and I got in top 8, I still felt like that was actually well deserved.
That sounds very sad.
In a way. And if we have to have more than 2, like I said, because I
Texas Showdown.
value all offline. No, definitely. The X Showdown was definitely a failure. Don't put it there. It's embarrassing. Come on. Uh,
Oh wait.
you can you can definitely like put like W and F one first place and multiple like top 4, top 3. I did get a couple of those. I don't want to say like I got a lot of those, but I do fairly well in some online tournaments I participate. Like I can get in top 3, top
Mhm.
4 from time to time.
Nice, nice.
Multiple topper at WNF.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
topped.
I'll take that. I'll take that. That would be like my best accomplishments, I would guess.
Mm.
Actually, fuck that. Delete the WNF. It's not placing, but it's a significant accomplishment that I felt very, very proud of. Is I got to be chosen for the SoCaliber Without Borders invitational. If you remember, during
Yep.
COVID, we didn't had um, Evo, so we did like our community thing, so Caliber Without Borders, and I was one of the 8 players that was selected for West. I went 1 and 2 there. That is 5th place,
I remember
I
that.
think.
I was
Is
commentating the exhibition stuff.
Yeah. So you can put 5th place. I guess that is pretty good. And I played well. And like I know for sure that I was not a first pick. Like they contacted other guys, but some couldn't do it, so it fell to me. But it's still like I felt, accomplished. Like you get invited to the pretty big tournament,
Mhm.
not pretty big, but like pretty cool tournament, and you get recognized from what you did, um, in a
Mhm.
community in tournaments. So that was I think that is cool accomplishment that I did.
All right. I'll put multiple WNF top because it fits. We have space.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
We have space.
So, I feel like this graph. Okay, so traditional is like how the character is supposedly defined, and a little bit of like what the meta is, kind of.
Okay.
Um, so something would be like, I'm an eccentric Helic player because I don't give a fuck about anything. But like
Right.
Kuda is more traditional. He knows how to, lay it down in neutral, and he knows
Oh
how to
yeah.
like do all that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, I think you're more of the traditional kind of player. You definitely like to play patient and like to play mid range a lot and want
I,
some.
I'm gonna
I don't
like.
know that wake up 6A plus B. There's a reason why I kept him in the middle is because he can play traditional. Like okay, maybe he's like slightly towards traditional, but he does do like some degenerate shit sometimes. Yeah.
The thing is like, what you said make me realize something. Right? You said a character as its kind of like defined as as it's supposed to be, quote unquote, played
Mhm.
for a moment, and it was a brief moment, and that's because I was most active Killick player. I don't want to even say that I was best, but for a moment I was like most active, and I get a lot of like people would look up to me as a Killick player.
Mhm.
I was defining how he needs to be played. So I am tradition. No, I'm
It
joking.
was
Yeah.
funny because I looked at that. I'm like, man, fuck what he says. I play what I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I would definitely I would lean a bit towards the traditional
Mhm.
where I feel like if I'm not super focused, if I'm not playing my best, I can get a bit eccentric. But if I'm at my best, I'm playing super concentrated, and I play like I want to
Mhm.
without too much emotion. I feel like I lean towards the traditional, and my eccentric part is very calculated, and it's there just to make it. So I just throw stuff out sometimes
Mhm.
just to make you worry about it.
Right.
But yeah, obviously, I would say I'm more traditional
Okay.
than eccentric.
Mm. I do want to put you more on the defensive side as well. It's you do actively look for whiff punishing. You do step 2G, which is technically a defensive
Uh,
option.
yeah. Like even my mashing, I feel like it's a bit more defensive
Mhm.
sometimes than offensive. I like I kind of like where is it right now where I am a bit defensive. I
Mhm.
am a bit traditional, but I'm not overly defensive.
Right.
I'm not overly traditional. I'm close to the middle
Mhm.
where I can play kind of all four styles depending on what I need right now, but I do lean to be a little bit defense, a little bit of tradition,
Mhm.
uh just for general.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think this is a pretty good spot right
I do
here.
agree with that. I do agree with that.
All right. So you know how it goes on the show. I literally have to download it and open it in Paint to actually do the pentagon.
Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah, this one is named. I have to name this one.
He in there. Come on. I'm
Hey, we
joking.
have them.
Nice.
Yeah, we try to get as much people as we can on the show. All that
Why
jazz.
not?
My own card was fucking memes. I put so much MS Paint shit all over it, and it was open mic. I made it open mic. I had like 6 people yell at me like, "Wow, you really 2-2 beat there?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh no. I mean, I would be surprised if you did not do to be there.
Yeah. Like, oh, why don't you 2-2 be there? Oh shit, you're right. All right, so show in folder, and then I have to edit like this.
Let's go. MS Paint.
MS Paint is actually Pog.
MS Paint is kind of goated. Yeah, like
Like,
it always there for you. Like it will never abandon you. It will never leave.
mhm.
It's somewhat odd, but you know, it has it's good for what it's good, which is
Right.
the most important stuff.
I need a fill tool. MS Paint got me. So
Yeah,
like,
that's for sure. That is for sure.
all right. So these 5, I guess, axioms of whatever is neutral, execution, adaptability, punishment, and mental.
All right.
So neutral is pretty self-explanatory. Execution is like, you just framing everything, or like you
Right.
definitely don't drop a combo or two. Like you get like a pass for certain things, kind of thing. Adaptability is like how well you adapt to like you lose game 1 and then you like bop in game 2, or you're like constantly you're up winning and you're like noticing what they do and all that kind of stuff. Punishment is like whiff punish, block punish. This is kind of like knowledge, kind of
Right.
execution and
Yeah.
punishment kind of go hand in hand with knowledge. And mental is like online or mostly like offline, I guess. Like how do you do in tournament? Do you have hella tourney shakes? Does that affect your gameplay?
Right.
Do you get tilted easily and all that kind of shit? Yeah.
For sure.
So we'll start with neutral. Your neutral is very
Okay.
good. I think your neutral is actually like probably one of the best, like for the Keelik players especially, and especially in like WNF. I think you have a very solid neutral. I'm down to give like a 4 or a 5 for it. Um,
That's a
it
4.
it's like logarithmic. Like it's very
Yeah.
hard to be a 1, It's also very hard to be a 5.
Right. I feel like 5 is definitely not a thing because no matter how good my neutral is, there's players with better neutral, right? Obviously, and I still feel like my neutral is improving. But I do think that my neutral is pretty good. So a 4, yeah, I can go with a 4 for sure.
Cool. All right, execution. Keelik isn't a very execution-heavy character.
Oh, well, okay. First of all, you saw me do like Monument K into Evil CE.
Okay.
You saw me do like A plus B into 44K, which is like probably two hardest things. I fairly good with Taki with her just frame, not just frames, but like POB cancels. I would the 4, like in scope of Keelik, it's definitely a 4. In scope of like larger, I would say is the 3. But with Keelik, obviously I have like my days off and days on, but like on the regular day, I don't really drop shit that much. Like,
Art Graves literally exists to tell everyone that no matter how good your execution is on Taki, he did it better in a cast. So.
Oh, for sure. No, like the what
Art
Graves
Graves
does with
automatically
Taki
wins for a 5 on execution just because he got top 8 with the cast.
Crazy, but I feel like I said, in scope of Keelik, my execution is pretty well, where I fairly constantly doing the important shit, like important harder shit.
Right.
In sets. In scope of like, I don't think I can like pick up Setsuka and start just framing everything and shit like that. I know that my execution is not that. Give me enough time, I probably can, but not initially.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so I think a 4 is pretty good. Adaptability.
Oh.
How do you feel about this one? This is one of my weakest ones too. So.
It comes and goes, man. Sometimes, like, okay, my overall adaptability is pretty good. I think like 4 kind of would be adjust, but I feel like I do much worse in first to twos. Like it takes me a longer to adapt than first to two, and obviously because the format is first to two, you have to keep it in scope of first to two. I would say it's 3.
Yeah, we gave Incendiate, Father Ramon, and some other person a 5. So that's like the scope
for sure.
of 5.
Yeah. Obviously, I feel like my adaptability is good. Like, well, sometimes it's on off days it's kind of bad, but like yet again, like if I'm like feeling alright, I'm doing alright, my adaptability will be decent enough to where I would adapt to my opponent in scope of at least few rounds. Maybe not immediately, but at least few rounds. I will notice what they're doing and I'll remember it. Sometimes it can be better. I'm definitely trying to work to got better at it. But yeah, I think 3 is a decent decent thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good too. Punishment. I think it's like at least a 4, just because. Yeah, it's nice. The whiff punish is nice. Block punish.
Yet again, yeah, I don't think I always do the optimal stuff. Well, like in my opinion, 5 is let's say you get every punish and you get every optimal punish.
5 is
I
like
don't
Lee
really
on
do
a good day.
yeah, definitely.
5
like,
is Lee on a good day. That's.
I feel like on a very good day, you can say I have 5, where like I would 6A plus B grabs, like you said. From time to time, I can do that. But on the regular day, I feel like I used to be a 3. Like a lot of sets we watched, like there was some good punishment, but I feel like that was around 3, and I think right now personally I'm a bit better. I got better at punishment, with punishment, and I would say it's a 4. I would say it's a 4.
Okay.
Both block. I think my whiff punishment is much better than my block punishment. But my block punishment is still decent.
Right. Honestly, if you AA like everything 12 and like more like unsafe, that's a 3. Like that's to me
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
that's definitely yeah. I punish like I don't yet again. There's some moves that I don't punish from time to time, but
Mhm.
it's like I usually punish everything, at least semi correct.
Mm.
Especially with Kilik, like you give me Taki, I will miss half of my punishments. But like with Kilik, obviously, I'm pretty aware of what I need to do, and like I'm pretty good at like option selecting shit as well.
Mhm.
Like I couldn't find it. I kind of want to watch it on stream where my set versus Ramon and Texas Showdown.
Yeah, I'm
Like
so sad they didn't have the VOD.
yeah, like my defense was very very good. Obviously, I didn't win. It was not enough,
Mhm.
but like my option selects with 3Ks were on point,
Right.
and I would say this also kind of comes with a punishment, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, cool.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, mental.
This is a hard one, dude. So from time to time, especially like in tournaments,
Mhm.
not every tournament, but in tournaments that um I kind of don't come fully prepared, quote unquote.
Mhm.
If I lost a first game and then I lost a round, I almost like don't care anymore. It happens sometimes,
Mhm.
and like, and you know everybody knows me. Like I'll play in a tournament, I'll do decently well, and then I go on Twitter talking how bad I am. Right? It's like I'm my biggest. Like there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I'm my own biggest fan. I'm my own biggest hater. You have to understand
Mhm.
that. Like that is like completely different from me.
My
Which
only
I don't think
rule is you're not allowed to say you're bad in front of me.
right. But which I don't think is healthy, but it is kind of the way I am. Which I
Mhm.
do try to work on it. But on a good day, my mental is very good. Like, have you watched a lot of my streams or some of my streams?
I wish
You
sometimes, yeah.
remember, like, I don't get salty. Like,
Right.
well, sometimes I do, but like most of the time, it's really hard to get me salty,
Mhm.
because the salt what makes you lose the games, and I don't like losing, so I try to stay off salt as much as possible.
Mhm.
Um, but it doesn't always happen. I get salty after the tournament, after the games, which yet again I don't think is healthy. I would put it at 3,
Mhm.
um, where I might be not super bad about being my mental, but I have a big room for improvement, and I think the 3 is probably a good representation of having good room for improvement. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I remember it's like, I think it was me and Kurkami we were talking, and then it's like, oh yeah, when Twice got knocked, it's like the way you stood up was like emanating so much anger. We're like, yeah, we're not talking to him.
Oh, about the tournament, um, I don't like the way obviously I acted. Probably should have been, less aggressive.
Mhm.
No excuses. There's no excuses about losing. That was one of the worst weekends in my life. Not about caliber, about stuff, about my personal stuff.
Mm.
Uh, that did not affect me playing. Like I said, I never take away from my opponent. That did not affect me playing. But whenever I lost and I didn't have to care about tournament anymore, I
Mhm.
could just get pissed about my personal situation
Right.
and be angry about that. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but like I said, I did not have a really good time personally. Not in scope of caliber, not in scope of tournament. I had fun about that, but like my personal situation was kind of bad.
Mm.
So some emotion did leak.
It's okay. I made a guy
So
throw his
yeah.
controller in front of his team.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That shit was hella funny. I was like,
Yeah.
oh. Ramon was like, oh. Cram was there too. He was like, oh.
Wait.
No, Nori does that.
Yeah.
Nori is it does that, but I don't think that's bad.
Yeah.
Like
It's not. It's not. Like.
obviously you should try to avoid that,
Mhm.
but it's so relatable. like a lot of people don't understand how kind of important this is
Yeah.
for us. How much like there's a catchphrase, right? Like blood, sweat, and tears we put
Right.
in this shit, which kind of true. Like we all put a lot of time and effort in this
Mhm.
game. So whenever we lose, it does take a toll on us.
Right.
So I don't get like if I see that, I understand that.
Okay, yeah,
But
because
it is funny. It is funny.
it's funny because okay, imagine this. You have no idea how this Keelik plays. He says he's a VTuber. It's game 3 last round. He just CE'd you, like, raw. And then you're about to die, and you're like, I'm gonna low him because he hasn't been blocking for the past 30 seconds. And the moment you 1k, he CEs you and kills you. I'm throwing my controller. I'm fucking throwing my controller.
Rage inducing for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
I would also, I would be like, what the fuck?
You just start throwing hands at that point. You're just like, yo, you see me outside,
Like
motherfucker.
it took Nori 26 hours and a rum and coke to be like, hey man, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Like
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Like,
Everyone
yeah.
wants to win, and that's understandable for sure.
Yeah, he owns a team. He's like the rowdy guy. And like he's been TOing, he does like content, he does Way of the Blade, which you've also been a guest of. And
Yes,
it's just like
I did the killer guide.
yeah, and then all of a sudden you just get raw CE'd by this VTuber kid, and you're like, wow, I trained for this.
That's the thing. Like in first to two, especially like if you have no experience about playing the player,
Mm-hmm.
until you're like super solid, it is hard to win. Like if you it is just hard. Like there's no way around it because this game I don't want to say it's like random, but it can be. If you
Right.
play it certain way, it definitely can be. And the lower level of a player you are, the more susceptible you are to some random shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm not even like bashing on Nori's like level. Like I get hit by random shit all the time.
Right.
And I'm considering like a pretty good player, right? So like at my level, this game is still a bit random for me.
Mm-hmm. Like,
So you have to be super solid
mm-hmm.
to eliminate randomness in this game.
Right. Like nothing's stopping anyone from like seeing you raw. Nothing's stopping you from getting back turn Kate. Unless like you just block. Yeah, it was just like shit happens. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. So here's your soul card. I will post this.
Let's go.
I will
I'll
post this on
retweet it.
Twitter. So we have a few announcements.
Let's go.
First announcement. Our next guest, I believe I have to talk to him. He said he was down, and I think planning wise it would work out. Is Raztalk, our very own Texas player Raztalk. He is going to be our next guest.
Nice.
And that's going to be really fun. Sadly, there's no Texas Showdown VODs. The only thing there are, literally, is
Boominati League.
Boominati League, as well as my garbage-ass iPhone camera for the Texas Showdown vlog that I just finished editing. So that will also be on Twitter. It's already uploaded on YouTube, so some people already have watched it, whoever subscribed to my YouTube. But that will also go on. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy that content. And yeah, that's enough for announcements. Twice since you're here, you get to shill anything you want. And choose the next person to raid.
Oh, next person to raid? Oh wow.
All this power, right?
all this power. Yeah, I have to go see who's like streaming right now. So Caliber. Yeah, for wait. What was the first thing you asked me?
You get to plug anything you want.
Oh, basically me. At some point I'm gonna start streaming again. I'm sure of it, but I don't stream right now. But you can follow me on Twitter. It's twice_day because twice_day was taken or something like that.
Twitch.tv/twice.
Yeah, I think it's also twice a/day
A
underscore day. That is my Twitch, which, like I said, it's in a bit of a dormant state right now, but at some point I am going to stream. Keep tuned, keep away. I probably will stream. Every single time I pick up a new game, I wish I streamed this. I had so much fun in this game. I bet people will watch me and have fun as well.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll stream Hitman too.
Ooh.
I'll think about that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Hitman games. And yeah, follow my Twitter. I post crazy stuff from time to time.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much it. Root for me in tournaments whenever I enter.
Don't worry. Every time I commentate, I'm really good at hiding my bias. Don't worry.
Let's go. I do commentary as well.
That is true. Yep.
For Soul Calibur. I did quite a lot of Buminati League matches.
Mhm.
And um, I probably won't ever do WNF because I either play in it, or if I don't play in it, I want to go to bed early.
They stopped. They
So
stopped letting me commentate my own WNF matches.
Lol.
after witnessing Kanmai just getting salty on stream because Mina beat him, that is definitely a way to go. Stop like letting people commentate their own matches. But yeah, from time to time you can hear me on commentary. Look forward to it.
Mhm.
I think my commentary is all right. It's pretty hype. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And for the raid, Soul
So
Calibur people.
Rakudo,
Rakuda is a good choice. Rakuda is a nice dude, and
Alyssa 9690. I see her on Twitter sometimes.
I've seen her. She's a Taki player, but I have no idea. Oh, she plays Hibachi. Yeah, we can rate her
Okay.
for the Killer Club
Gila Club. All right.
for sure.
All right, then if you want to see some fire Soul Calibur gameplay, stick on this stream. We are going to be rating Alyssa 9690. Once again, twice, thank you so much for coming onto the show. Just really appreciate it. And yeah, you're such a homie. It
Good.
was
Thank you for having me.
really fun
It
at the
it was
house.
fun. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, we always try to make it a nice, fun atmosphere for everyone here. So, yeah, all right. I may or may not stream again tonight, but for like Fate Grand Order or some shit. But I don't know. Right now we're rating Alyssa, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.